collab with me, and then
I'll be right back. Just text me when our match is up.
I got you. The match is up right now.
Oh, is it? Oh, I'll just give it.
Yeah, you can join.
Okay.
Alright, bet.
I mean,
No more next threat. No, I'm still in next threat. I'm on loan to Omen.
Dog, bro, I'm in the seaport. Let's meet up.
only do that on Google.
I'm on loan just for this cup and just for this major. So this is like a very temporary thing. You know what I mean? It's a very temporary thing, but it's just like making the best of the situation, if that makes sense. And obviously, like Alpha.
All right.
Red, so you know, Nate and Icons have been like a duo.
There we go.
Nate and Icons are like a duo.
We Gucci, mate.
And they play under Omit, and then Alpha is from France, but he's signed to Omit now.
What's good, Mayo? How we doing? Zaner, how we doing?
So
What's good, chat? Happy Saturday, man. Happy Saturday.
Both the teams, because like obviously like
It's that about that time, man. We got Omid, Doug Sensor Martin on the screen. You know what I'm saying? Phase Ghost, Cullen, how's good?
Unfortunately, he's not.
Although he is just on loan. He's on loan to Omid, so he's still a part of Next Threat. But for now, he's Omid, Doug Sensor Martin.
You know, obviously, like they didn't do too well in the elite.
Dude, Methods, it's gonna be okay, bro. It's gonna be okay. Don't worry. Don't worry. LAT 3-0. I'm down, Cullen. I'm down. Listen, I'm ready, bro. I'm ready to watch the guys today. I hope they come diffy. I hope we get ourselves a banger. I hope we get ourselves a banger, dude. I'm excited, though.
Solely for the Cup and Major, correct.
I'm excited, dude. CDL Major 1 next week. Challengers Cup is on. The CDL matches are on. We got a lot of teams fighting for winners bracket. It's about to be quite the day, chat. It's about to be quite the day. Hob, my goat, how you doing today, man?
So we'll see how it goes.
Look at Doug, bro.
Can you invite me out?
So locked in.
Perfect, you know what I mean?
I mean, dude, this guy, Doug, you know he's got that passion because even after they finish a match, he immediately hops in a pub, bro. He immediately hops in a pub and starts fucking grinding, dude. He could just be sitting there talking to his chat or on his phone or shooting bots. Nah, this guy's into a pub, staying locked, dude.
I feel like if you're trying to make a team in challengers and like make a god squad, I don't think it usually works unless if you have reps.
Bro, you did not say no Found Crush, bro.
Yeah,
But this team definitely has a lot of promise. I
I
mean,
yearn for something different. What do you want to be, Hob? I'll call you whatever you want, man. You want to be, I don't know.
We're just, like, severely
I don't know. I got nothing right now off the top of my head. I'm still waking up over here. I've been awake for like 4 hours, but my brain is still not on top gear. LAT last game. Yeah, LAT last game today. PY, we still have power and internet. We're doing right now. There's probably like an inch of snow. It's mostly ice, but it's still coming down. But I mean, my road, I can't even see the road. It's just all snow and ice right now because they don't know how to plow in Texas. Optic haven't been streaming scrims, you gotta think. What do you think Karma said on stream yesterday or this morning or whatever that Optic's actually really good in scrims, so I don't know. Do I need to wake you up? Oh shit. I had my juvee, bro. It might be a 2 juvee kind of day, I can't lie. Thoughts on LAT podcast? I thought it was pretty good. I watched it last night while I was laying in bed. I know some people were saying they feel like it was like awkward, like people were saying it was like, you know, when you get paired with a random group in class and you have to do a presentation. I think the first like 5-10 minutes of it, they were like a little bit like not super talkative, but I thought it was fine. They just looked like they had to get into the rhythm of it. Like halfway through, they were all talking the whole time, yapping, laughing. I thought it was good. And the more they do it, the better it'll flow and the better they'll get at it, bro. Because, dude, being on camera, talking, content is a skill, bro. It's something you gotta hone in. You're not just gonna hop on and immediately be like an amazing podcaster. Did you put salt in your driveway and walkway? I didn't, PY, because we're not going nowhere. No. But I do have salt in the garage. I'm probably the only person in the neighborhood that has salt.
Just DM them the code. Wait, Alpha, if you're streaming, block the code. Maybe.
That's crazy, Method. That's crazy. Yeah, time zone differences be making watching tough, huh?
8 and I invited you to the stream knockup, by the way. I didn't see the DM.
And yeah, Rob, I heard that too. I mean, it makes you think, bro, right? You had people tweeting out, oh, the players want to make a change, the management doesn't. And then they get on a podcast and they're like, we don't want to change before the major. That would be insane. So it makes you think, bro. Some of these clipping accounts, man, they be fucking liars, bro. They just be lying. What's good, Matthew? How you doing?
Oh
You got
wait,
the Colonel West.
wait, just download Chrome.
Fuck you, bro.
That's what I do. Just download Chrome.
Alright, Aiden, go to your operators.
If you
ready?
guys
Let's
get, like,
go.
views, the scrims would be over.
Let's go.
Yeah,
I got Dougie pulled up because everyone's playing in the cup. Chat, here's the matches for today, man. Anyone that wants to know what the schedule is, here's what you got to look forward to in today's games, man. We got Koi versus G2. Should be a Koi win. Falcons versus C9. Almost definitely a Falcons win. And then LAT versus Boston. I mean, we know the history on this matchup this last year, bro. We know it. But they don't have Awakening anymore, and Awakening was kind of cooking our shit last year. And maybe LAT's back, dude. Who knows? We got to see. They got Boston and they got Ravens today and tomorrow. So, like, this is a good chance for LAT to show, like, hey, we're getting better. Picks for today, I got Koi, Falcons, Steves. I got all the top teams on the screen there. I think today will be a little bit straightforward. Could there be upsets? I mean, for sure. But I think today is going to be a straightforward day. We might have some close series. Like maybe LAT and Boston go a game 5. Or maybe Koi and Minnesota go a game 5. How does Preston feel about the Steelers hiring Mike McCarthy? I'm pretty sure he's angry because I saw him tweet like something along the lines of like, we're the dumbest franchise, or I forget what he tweeted. He tweeted something though. What is it? He tweeted, stupid ass fucking team. What a fucking joke. Steelers single-handedly just ruined my weekend. I don't even want to watch the games tomorrow. Rooney is a terrorist. That's what he tweeted. So I hope that helps answer that. What's good, Cop Prince? How you doing, man? I'm doing good. I'm doing good already. I'm ready for a good day, man. We're going to catch a vibe. We're going to watch COD. We're going to see what the winners bracket situations are looking like after today. Hopefully the tiebreakers will be like somewhat digestible so we know going into tomorrow like what needs to happen for teams to make certain like winners or losers. But I don't know, dude. I'm ready, man. I'm excited. I'm excited. What's good, Bruiser? What's good, Destroyer? Right now by me, the weather is like, okay, it's cold as shit. It's a real feel of 0 degrees. And it's just kind of icing right now. But we probably only have like an inch of snow / ice. But according to the weather, or like according to the forecast, we are supposed to get, or we can get, about, it's saying about 10 inches of snow in the next 24 hours. We'll see if that ends up happening, though. I think it's more the ice that's the problem. I think I'm in more of the ice line rather than, like, snow. It's time to play COD. You be playing COD 2, Hob? Who's playing COD 2? You and Hex? How many people be playing COD 2 these days? I know people have been playing World at War. I know, like, Aches has been on his World at War grind. Are you based in Texas? Yeah, I'm in Texas. Jacob, how we doing, my guy? I'm excited, dude. I'm ready. Oh, let's see how Dougie's doing.
I have the left.
Let's see.
I have all left. I have all left.
Yeah, I might block it.
Chad, if you missed it, bro, Doug Sensor Martin, a part of Omit Noir, the second team for Omit going to the major. They're playing in the cup right now. He's on loan from Next Threat to Omit. Look at this guy. You got Doug with, I think, 3 19-year-olds, I want to say. I think Alpha, Nate, and Doug, or Alpha, Nate, and Icons are all like 18 or 19.
1 HP dead.
Oh my god.
Could be deep right. I only have deep right. They could go close. They could go close, Aiden.
LAT Boston with game 5, round 11. Your power will go out. I can't believe you just said that. You did not just speak that into existence. Oh, we got shit on. IRL snow. You want me to go out there and build a snow angel? I mean, the window's right there. I could turn my camera, run outside real quick. Fuck no, dude. It's 0 degrees outside. There ain't no way I'm going out there, man. Not a chance I'm going out in 0 degrees.
I don't see anything statue. Probably P1.
Yeah.
Stun P1. Nothing statue.
Let's see. Chat, don't forget to drop a like if you're on YouTube, man. Let's get this momentum flowing early. Let's have ourselves a day. If you're on Twitch, Sit there and look pretty, man. You know how it goes. As long as you're followed, that's all I can ask for.
I hit him once. I'll be back, Aiden. I'll be back, Aiden. I'll be back.
He's condomaping him.
I try my best, Hob. I try my best. Listen, I always say it. There's no point for me to stream if I'm not going to talk to the chat. And obviously, I'm in a place where my chat is digestible, where like I can read pretty much every single message. I can't always respond to every message in chat, or else I would just be yapping nonstop and there'd be no time to just watch the games. But I'm also in a good spot to read and try to talk to the chat as much as possible, which is what I love the most. So I try my best to be personable and talk to the chat, man. It's the best part about streaming, in my opinion. And yeah, that's definitely, dude. There's two reasons I found that people watch my stream. It's either A, because I talk to the chat, or B, because they hate Twitch ads and they'd rather watch on YouTube. And for a while, I was like the only one on YouTube. And then maybe they liked me enough to stick around.
Inner. One underground too.
Nice.
That's a good comms, PY. If you got a Twitch primer, bro, hit your boy up, man. Hit your boy up. I'll shake your hand.
You can ape up P1 if you want.
Look at Doug, bro. He's so inspirational.
Oh.
Oh. Okay.
One shot on time.
I don't think he meant to throw that nade like that. Or 3, you're fun to troll. Okay, maybe that too.
Help him back left.
I'm in P2 right now. I'm pushed up front.
Yeah, they're spawning back.
Maybe you guys do like trolling me too. Although, you know, I'm not even the GM of LAT or anything. I don't know what you guys be trolling me about at this point.
He went.
Spawn's open. They're gonna spawn there if you don't block.
I spawned out so deep blue. I spawned out deep blue.
One spawn there. Oh, they spawned on hill. Yeah, they spawned on hill.
I'm flying up P1 right now.
I'm playing my life, okay?
I don't see anyone.
Dude, exclamation point Ghosty. What a fake command, bro. I have L mods, bro. I have L mods. Jake One Hollywood is too good for LAT now. I wish, bro.
Backside dead.
I listen. Maybe. I watched the LAT pod last night and I was reading the comments on YouTube and someone commented, "Has Jake Maverick finally gotten through to you?" Because they're posting content. I thought that shit was so funny. Maybe, bro. Maybe. Landon, how we doing, man? Maybe I've finally gotten through. Or maybe they just decided it's 2026, we gotta lock in, and they don't even care that I've posted anything about them needing to post content. I'll take it, though, either way. We'll see how much they can keep it up.
I got you. Help him, nice. I got time, you're good.
Left, weak. Half health left, sad. Nice, Nate. Perfect, Nate. I'm blocking.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah, hard block.
Yep, I'm blocking. I have all the right.
Rep to left, weak, cart.
Yeah, Dan and Dill look good, methods they do.
I'll get time. I'm here.
Alright, there's 2 people.
I mean, Dan's obviously been one of the best players in the game. I mean, arguably maybe the best player in the game. And Envoy's just still doing Envoy things.
One more really weak.
LAT wins Major 1. I'm gonna buy a jersey. Oh shit. Okay. There you go.
I'm gonna stay outside.
I'm blocking. I'm deep blocking.
It would be sick if they won the Major, bro. I can't even imagine. Like, with just, like, how low people were on them for the last few weeks.
Oh, shit, I didn't give up the block. No.
You're good. I got trouble.
They stopped blocking. Oh, man.
One more in the back.
Oh. Come on, Dougie.
Yeah, no one else in the back. I have the right.
I spawn out again.
Please, yo, cut front. Just block front. Yeah, just cut.
I'm running at your front. I'll kill this guy.
Dude, this guy Rafi, bro, he's so smart. He gets 3 young, up-and-coming, promising players and puts them on a team with Doug Sensor Martin, bro. Is there anybody in Challengers that you know what I mean? Like, who's the best at molding talent in Challengers? Doug's got to be top 2. And he might not be 2, man.
I have your back. He's one shot, Nate. He's one shot, Nate.
Slasher? Slasher's not even in Challengers.
We got me stat.
Computer isn't turning on. Oh no, dude, I hate computer problems, bro. I hate tech problems because sometimes it just doesn't make any sense.
Alright, I'm just holding our side. I'm looking their side.
One's you on me?
Once their side, I stun him close left. I put a trophy on
I'm gonna
time
play
too.
slow P1, alright?
Yeah, I'm getting on the jump spot.
P1 weak, he's going.
Only your close
statue.
left.
Alright, I'm giving up the flank.
Close left, close left. The cross again.
Time, both on time, both weak. On
Oh,
time,
they're weak.
super
They're weak.
You can challenge
Get
both.
Dougie's kills. Oh, they got killed.
I'm going left.
Alright, yeah, you're good. Sad's on time.
I'm coming underground with the Alpha.
Alpha's playing at Doug's house, I'm pretty sure, too. Because Alpha's French. He flew in. Doug picked him up on the jet ski, and now they're at his house. Alpha got 3.
Heard you.
Think Swooty and Havoc squashed their beef? I have no idea, bro. Maybe. Maybe? I really don't know.
2P1.
What's good, Tyler? How you doing?
Underground, Ed. Last one.
Yellow, 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 one
He's
down.
underground again, I
Yeah,
think.
there's one.
Nice.
Exploding.
I'm going to new. I'm going to new.
Yo, black, I'm going stat early.
I'm looking.
I have your P1.
Yo, 3-0, 3-0.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have all P1. I have all
You
P1.
miss LAT? Dude, Dan, come back, bro. Come back, Dan.
I'm going to new. I'm going to new. I didn't start anything.
Maybe next year when the team explodes because everyone gets Falcons offers, you can come back.
Make sure you're blocked.
Trav, my guy, how you doing?
One's on me, P2.
Look at mid, I'm looking mid.
P2 weak.
Nate, I'm gonna nade your outer.
Look at mid.
Top mid on me, top
Go
mid.
pitch.
Outer dead.
Shadow's top mid.
You remember that shit, Octane, bro? Damn.
Nice.
Inner.
Fine, front.
He just
Think
went
LAT could beat Boston today? Oh, of course.
Yeah, make sure.
Could Boston beat LAT? Of course. I think today's match will be fun, though. I think LAT are winning today, dude. I think LAT are going to win today.
That's good shit. I'm blocking.
I have all your outer right,
Jump
Aiden.
out on me. One shot.
He's so weak.
Hi, body. How you doing, man?
They're both weak. One's really weak. And
You
one's
go to the
really
major
weak.
next week? Nah, I'll be here watch partying.
Front weak is saving
Make
it.
sure to block. Make sure to block. Make sure to block.
Yeah, I don't think we
We're
need
good.
to.
We're good. You just have to be back.
Holy fuck, bro.
Holy shit. They're flying. They're
Oh.
Oh my.
No, did they troll the 100-point club? Oh, no, I think they're all right. I don't think they've even won here anyway.
No, he
Spawn
killed
depths.
me.
Just 1v4.
Add into the card collection? Hell yeah.
Statue on me.
Come on, you got to get the 100-point club. Oh, no.
Oh, you got shit on, bro.
P1 half health, Nate.
One bullet old and then one guy P1.
I got shit on.
No, they trolled the 100-point club. They got to dissolve the whole team now. I got to tell Rafi to make a
Time,
roster
go.
change.
Left corner on me.
I'm needing
Right
time.
corner balcony.
Is Alex or Preston going to the major? Alex is going to the major. Yeah, Preston's not. I don't think Preston or I are going to really be at any events this year because Preston's got his wedding this year, so he's obviously saving a lot of money for that. And I'm just trying to watch party this year and just see what happens. You know what I mean? I mean, I went to 2 out of 4 majors last year, so I missed watch partying 2 events. So I want to see what we could build.
I wanted them to spawn back there.
Do you watch UFC? I don't. I've never had any interest in fighting sports, like any of them. I don't know why. They just don't. They just don't do it for me.
Yeah, we need to come.
Also, just keep in mind, like, if we're like sort of pushed out, right? Your teammate isn't alive yet. Like, if you could just go to the back, like.
Look at Doug, bro. Look at Doug. What are the matchups today?
It's like
Oh,
a
what,
soft
P4?
block.
Here's the matches today, chat. Here's your 3 games of the day. You pick LAT, Morgan? Really? You're not rocking with your Breach? Come on, Breach was so good versus LAT last year. I mean, I just think, like, I don't know, bro. I really think today is going to be straightforward. I think Koi, Falcons, and Thieves all win today. I think it's as straightforward as it's going to get. I would be shocked. 7 stream streak. There you go, Tyler. Hell yeah. I don't know if anything's crazy gonna happen. Wouldn't be surprised if G2 upset Koi. I think G2 could. I mean, listen, could G2 and Boston win? I think so. Honestly, I think C9 beating Falcons would be the craziest upset of the day. But I don't know. I just kind of think like some of the top teams are sort of dialed in as it's the week before the major and like they're gonna do their thing. Then again, I didn't think Optic was gonna lose yesterday, and look what happened. So I don't know. Maybe there's just some shift in tides. Maybe some of these bottom teams just have better teamwork. And they're just getting locked. We'll see. We should have a map set for the first series, right? Let me click on this. We do. Wow, they let Colossus in. Oh, I can't believe Koi let Colossus in. Why did they do that? They're 1-2 on it. And they're 4-1 on it. I was looking at the maps earlier, and I was like, there's no way Koi's going to let Colossus in, right? There's just no chance. I actually can't believe that. Wow, wait, so G2... let's go back down here, hold on. G2 are the favorites in map 1 and map 2 and map 5. We saw the same thing yesterday, bro, and then Ravens ended up beating Optic. It was in that series. But Koi has not lost the map 3 or the map 4 in this series yet. They're 3-0 and 2-0. Interesting. Okay, this actually makes this way more interesting that we got a Krempelossus map 1. I'm kind of surprised. I really didn't think they were gonna let that in, chat. I really didn't think they would let that in. But here we are. Here we are anyway, man. Any good map 1 lines? Dude, the Joe Deceived map 1 line is 30.5. Holy shit. Holy shit. Birch, you said if Cloud9 wins, I'll get a tattoo of their logo. That would be crazy. Watch, they'll win now. Now, this will be the time that they win, right? Is Optic starting in losers? I don't think so. I want to say I saw somebody post that Optic can't even get losers. Like, I think the lowest they could fall is the 8 seed. But again, the tiebreaker scenarios are so crazy right now because how close everything is. Like, I actually don't know for sure. I'm actually not sure for sure. I mean, here, if I pull up the standings. Right, if we look at these standings, right now, Optic is 5. They've played all their matches, so Optic's done. Optic's done. So, if we went through this yesterday, Gentlemates, Falcons, and FaZe should all win their games. They all have opponents they should beat in their next matchup. So all of them should go 5-2. Ravens could go 5-2 if they beat LAT tomorrow. If LAT beat Boston and Ravens, they would be 5-2. And then that would have jumped LAT above Optic and Ravens. So Optic would fall to 6 in that case. If Koi win today, I think they would jump above Optic as well, which would put them down to 7. And then if Miami somehow beats Gentlemates, then they would jump above Optic, I think, maybe. But I think that might be the only... Maybe they could fall to 9? I don't actually know. If Boston Heretics and Koi and Thieves all win, they all get up to 4. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Who's FaZe playing? They play Surge tomorrow. So, I mean, that should be an easy win, right? That should be like a guaranteed one. If FaZe lose to Surge tomorrow, just bring a Luke on as soon as you can. Just get a Luca on the team instantly, bro. Instantly. I don't know, dude. I'm not really sure, like, overall record, then game win percentage after that. Yeah, you go to the map win percentages. So the percentage is all the way on the right side of this. And then after that, I think you go to head-to-head tiebreakers. But you only do head-to-head if the people tied have all played each other, I think is how it works. What's good, Jared? How you doing? Yeah, this is one of those, this is weird where, like, dude, genuinely, there is a chance that, like, 7 teams end up with 4 wins. Like, there is actually a chance that, like, 7 teams end up with 4 wins. And then if that happens, you also got to think there's going to be a couple teams that end with 5 wins. I don't fucking know, dude. I actually don't know. Like, I genuinely could not tell you who is going to be that one team that probably gets cooked out of the winner's bracket spot. I mean, if Boston lose to Thieves today, they'll be 3-4. Right? So that would probably put them in a pretty rough spot. But if Koi lose to G2 or Heretics lose to Gentlemates, they would all be 3-4. That's what I'm saying, Cole. That's what I'm saying. Like, I actually don't know. And also, bro, look at the game win percentage or the map win percentage, whatever you want to call it, all the way on the right side. Bro, almost every single team is in, like, the low to mid 50% range. Gentlemates are the only team at 60%. And then there's only 4 teams below 50. And they still have games to play. And then you got Surge down there at 19%, which is not ideal. You know, that's not ideal. So it's like, bro, this is close, dude. This is so close. This is so close. I'm hyped, though. Notice how there's only one team that still has to play 2 games, chat? And it's the LA Thieves, man. They saved the best for last. They said, LAT, you will be the only team to play Saturday, Sunday last week. Let's get it. LAT just got to win, bro. They just got to win. If they lose both of them, they might end up in loser's bracket. Actually, they probably do end up in loser's bracket if they lose them both. They got to win one at minimum. Obviously, both would be ideal. Obviously, both would be ideal. Yeah, this year is good. The thing, I will say, the thing with this year, because everyone's like, oh my God, it's the most competitive year ever. We're still in Major 1 qualifiers. On LAN, the top teams tend to be better. And then also, we said the same shit last year, bro. Last year, we were saying the same thing. Oh my God, we got 5, 6 teams that look like they can all compete. And then by the end of the year, there was only like 3 teams that made grand finals. Right? This year, we're like, oh my God, there's like 8 teams that look like they can compete. By the end of the year, there might only be like 3 teams that make grand finals. So we got to see what happens before we can really be like, oh, it's the most competitive. But online, this might be the most competitive online split we've ever had. Right? I mean, this is like, there's going to be 9 teams at minimum with 3 wins. If G2 win today, there will be 10 teams with 3 wins. Minimum. Which is crazy. Which is absolutely insane. Which teams that's doing well in quals do you think will struggle most on LAN? I don't know, bro. I like LAN's just like a different beast, right? I mean, it's just a matter of like, does the pressure and the excitement of being on stage make players better or make them worse, right? Because I look at a team like Ravens, who has not lost since they brought in Exceed, and they're playing good. Like, Ravens are playing good team COD. I don't think this is like a fluky, like, oh, they're just getting lucky 4 times in a row. Like, I think if you actually watch their matches, they're playing well. But they play remote. These guys are going to be playing on stage next to each other. It'll be the first time, right? Because they're all playing separately. Does being on stage together, does it make them better? Or is it, like, uncomfortable at first and they play worse on LAN? Like, that's something we got to see. That's definitely something we got to see. And then, I mean, I don't know, bro. I mean, you just got, like, teams on here that, like, all feel like they have upset potential outside of, like, Surge. C9, even C9 feel like they might. I mean, C9's won 42% of their maps, and they're 1-5. So they've lost a lot of game 5s. How do you feel about the overload park the bus strategy? I think it's boring, but I understand why teams are going to do it. Right? I think it's boring as hell to watch, but if you're up 2 goals with 2 minutes left, I can see why teams are going to do it. Cohen, how we doing, man? So it's going to be very interesting to kind of see what happens this weekend and then what it's looking like going into LAN, right? There's also a lot of rookies this year, bro. There's a lot of rookies. I mean, Surge have a rookie. G2 has a rookie. Miami has a rookie. Ravens have 2. Right? Like there's a good bit of rookies too, like first time playing on main stage with an audience. See how they play is going to be interesting. I don't know, dude. It's going to be good. The major is going to be good. Like, it's actually going to be hard to predict. I really think it's going to be hard to predict. Chat, I mean, who do you have winning the major? I know, obviously, we got to see the rest of the games before you can say, but for sure. But, like, if you had to pick right now, who do you think wins the major at Major 1 a week from now? What are today's matches? Today's matches are Koi, Minnesota, Falcons C9, and Thieves Breach. That's today's games. Carolina, LAT, FaZe, Thieves, Mates, FaZe. LAT, Optic, FaZe, Koi. Dude, it's hard, right? Like, it's actually tough to pick. It's actually tough to pick. Because I feel like, dude, I feel like there's like 6 teams that are like kind of on the same tier. Right? Like, you got Optic, who, I mean, they're struggling right now, but on LAN, home crowd, these guys are coming off back-to-back LAN wins. What are they going to be like? You got FaZe, you got Thieves, you got Koi, you got Gentlemates, you got Falcons, you got Ravens. Like, all these teams genuinely feel like at any point they could beat each other. Like, it's actually kind of crazy, bro. It is actually quite crazy. So I'm excited, bro. I'm very excited. LAT Optic Grand Finals. That's actually low-key. That's a bold take because those are probably 2 of those 7 teams I just named that maybe are low-key least likely to make the finals. Just given what we've seen recently. That's like one of those takes where you're just banking on them being much better on land. FaZe is so washed that their red went pink. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. And then tomorrow, dude, tomorrow's matches, literally both of these matches tomorrow are going to have major implications in terms of seeding for the major, right? Because Miami, it might be like must win to make winners bracket. If they lose, they might not. Thieves and Ravens, especially depending on what happens today with Thieves in Boston, could be another one of those. And then FaZe versus Surge. I mean, listen, if Surge beats FaZe tomorrow, bro, they might as well not show up to the major. They might as well just forfeit. Like, dude, they can't lose to Surge. I'm sorry. They literally can't. If Surge wins Major 1, Xander, that would be crazy, bro. I don't know, dude. I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see what happens, man. It's going to be very, very interesting to see what happens.
Wow.
Let's go back to Dougie. They're in SND now. Dude, it looks so cold outside. I'm not going out there. There's not a chance.
I'm gonna just ape A. Yo, Aiden, just run down bottom A with me and just chow this shit.
Alright, bet. I
On a
gotta
lightweight.
I got your meat.
I'm doing like the high jump.
There's absolutely no way LAT dropped the ball versus Boston. I mean, did we watch last season? LAT dropped the ball versus Boston multiple times last season. I know there's different rosters, but Snoopy seems to just play so well versus Scrap and Hydra. I didn't know what the Stallions play today. I think everybody should be playing today. Because the Elite's over, so all the Elite teams can play in the Cup. I think every Challengers team should be playing today. It's the last Cup before the Major, too, so try to get some pro points, maybe get yourself a better seed. Oh.
Oh, you sold, boy.
You got it.
Alpha? Oh, he tried to make the play.
Good.
You have a 10-hour... Oh, you had a 10-hour workday? Damn. That's tough. Boston wins, I'll get 230. I'll drop a super chat if that happens. Cole, as much as I'd love a super chat, bro, and you to make 230, bro, I hope it doesn't happen. I need LAT to win. If they lose today, the pressure's really on versus Ravens tomorrow, and I'd rather win. Because even if you lose to a good Ravens team tomorrow, you're probably fine for winners because you'd have 4 wins.
I'll look over you.
Put flak on.
Nothing top green.
I'm letting you top again.
Sundry close.
Top of it.
I think cross.
They did it.
Yeah,
How much
you
shot,
got
how
it.
much
Alpha
shot, how much shot?
with the kill.
I'm gonna
Wait,
let
I'm gonna trust top green again.
Long bomb, week 10.
Wait,
Drop Kenny and get Merc to LAT. I'm down, bro. If Merc wants to come to LAT, I think we'll take him. You know, I mean, Kenny's been better the last week, but
nice. Good shot.
I'm down to give Merc a chance, you know? LAT lose today? They're in losers? No, I don't think so. They still have to play Ravens tomorrow. They could be in losers, but I don't think it's like a guarantee.
Yo, Nate, I need you to chill, yo.
Bro, I was
cleared
chowing the
nothing.
door, bro. I was chowing the door.
Bro, let me clear it with you. Like,
Chat, Kenny's going to fry today again, bro. I'm telling you. I don't think he'll have like a 1.4 or whatever like he did last weekend, but I think Kenny's going to play good again.
that guy could have been fucking trailer. That guy could have been market. Like, we didn't even clear anything yet.
Yo, ever since we turned this on, they're getting rolled in this search, bro.
Like, if we take an extra fucking 5 seconds to clear that,
They got to lock in, man. This is Omit Noir here. They got to lock in.
we also just got a blood. So
He shits to bed today. I'm going to be pissed.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see.
I can run bottom if you want me to, but
Yeah, you can just use it, bro. It's
He
fine.
probably only played so good against Optic because they played like
Why don't we
ass.
play, I can hold the 10 door from our spawn.
Okay.
You guys can just play.
It looks like everybody's frying against Optic at this point, to be fair. So I don't even think we can just say like, oh, it was just Kenny.
one was conquered, I think.
Alright, I'm just holding your top, Alpha.
One's done on A.
One was close market on me. I got out though.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
laying
seeing
down
top
again.
blue.
One's close. Jen.
Problems. Yeah.
Jen.
Low B.
I needed gen.
Top
Letting
motel,
Jin.
top motel.
Doug, you got to get this kill. Nice.
Nice.
Good work, Doug.
Box, I think. Not sure.
I'm
Okay,
repinching them.
18,
I'm
18.
repinching
Look at him go. Look at him go.
Yeah.
Smoke.
One one shot, bro.
Okay, his teammates are all dying.
Like, in a flank spot.
Oh, Nate got 2.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm in top blue right
He's
now.
on
I'm
me,
looking
he's on
A.
me, on me, motel, on me, motel.
He's top
Top
motel.
motel,
I'm
top
flanking.
Doug, you got to get this kill, bro. You got to get this kill, Doug.
He ran at me. He's half health. He's on the stairs. Low right.
What seems to be optics issues? They have no teamwork. They're playing like hero ball, where everyone's just kind of running and doing their own thing. Their comms sound dead as fuck. They also just kind of look like vibeless, bro. What? Where the hell did he go?
I'm from mid.
Love this. Lay down. Nice, Nate. Good shit.
Hey, Ninja defuse. W Ninja.
I didn't. I could have just held an iron on the stairs. I didn't know he was running at me.
Still lost with how challengers and elite works. I'm trying to understand how it works, but I don't know. So the way challengers works is on weekends you have these cups, right? Everybody plays in the cups except for the teams that are in the elite. If the elite, okay, hold on. Let me restart. Restart. You have cups, you have elites, and you have majors, right? Majors are obviously LAN. Majors is it's the big deal. It's on LAN, right? That's simple. Then next most important, you have elites. The elites are like a 3-week online season, right? They play Wednesday and Thursday nights for over the course of 3 weeks, where it's the top 12 teams in NA. They play in their league, and the top 12 teams in EMEA, right? That's EU in the Middle East, have a league as well. So there's 2 different elite regions. That is played in a group stage where everybody plays each team once. Top 4 teams make the playoffs. Bottom 2 teams in each group get eliminated. And then they play through a double elim bracket. And the winner is the winner of the elite. That's like the second most important thing. Obviously, majors are number 1. Then lower than that, you have cups. Cups are on the weekends. If your team is in the elite, you don't play in the cup. But now that the elite is over, right, because the elite ended this week, everybody's back. But then once the next elite happens, those teams won't play in the cup anymore. It's a chance for the other teams that don't qualify to still get pro points. So you got cups, you got elites, and you got majors. It's kind of how it works. At the end of the day, everything they play, every win they get gives them pro points, which is what determines your seeding at an event. So the team with the most pro points will be the number 1 seed at Major 1, which I think is going to be either Notorious or Clutch Rain, because those are the top 2 teams in NA and then EU. It is kind of confusing because they don't really like explain this anywhere. I probably got to make a video, bro. Like a full video talking about it. Flank, how you doing, man?
I'm playing between top and low.
Dude, this kid is fucking dog shit, bro. Like,
low A,
he's
Guja.
The deep spawn, bro.
Low A in the corner. He's weak in the close.
They got ice up. They got ice up.
He's mid.
You 1v1 Preston and Alex and COD. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I'd probably lose. They're definitely better than me. Nice. Round 11. Round 11. Hold on.
Got a crazy regen. The side guy's in this spawn somehow. I literally just ran through the whole.
Omit Noir. Round 11. It's going good. Knowles, how you doing? Are you supposed to get bad weather? Yeah, it's icing like crazy outside right now. It is quite icy outside right now.
We won.
But I'm inside, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it was 1-0.
Yeah.
Oh, it's over. They won. They were up 1-0 and there's a reset. So this is the Challengers team playing right now? Yeah, this is the Challengers team. CDL teams don't stream their own POV. You would never see a player's cam on the CDL stream. Let's go, Coop. Let's go. I got to get mine still. I still got to get mine. Does the major start next Thursday? It does, yes. The major starts this coming Thursday. Probably. I don't think the schedule's like officially out, but because it's in Texas, those usually start at, what, 1 Eastern is usually when they start. Let's go. Chat, drop a like on YouTube, man, if you haven't already. It's free, and it helps. Formal Scump Envoy triple, bro. Is that not gas? Is that not gas? What else do I have that's kind of cool? Shotzi hired guns. Dallas Empire, Optic Texas. What else? Any Ultra fans in the chat? Any Toronto Ultra fans? Insight, Kleenex, Zinni, Trio. Any Toronto Ultra fans? Let me know. Big Brucey? Zinni hurting the value of that card is crazy, bro. That's crazy. Sib and Pred? Dan G? Simp and Celium? You have some good ass cards. I know. I have some cool ones. Like that was only the first stack, and I didn't even show all of them, to be honest. I got some good ones. Trying to see if I got anything else that's like super cool. I don't know if I do. Skies and Kismet gold. There's only 15 of these. It's Skies and Kismet. This is the year they won champs too. I'm just saying. Envoy and Shotzi. Draws an Octane. Imp. Oh, here, I got some heaters here, bro. Scrap Envoy Draza. Scrap and draws on the same card. What do we think? Little LAT past and present kind of deal, but obviously Scrap's in the Ultra jersey. Shotzi and Kenny. Gold Draza and Octane. This one is number 1 of 15. This is the first one printed. Number 1 of 15. Oh, here we go. The Goach. Shane. Shout out Shane, man. Yeah, I got a bunch of them, but those are like the cool ones. Those are like the really good ones. You have a Crim card? I don't have a Crim card, actually. And then I got this one back there. I got the Draza Octane Envoy in the back. Put him right in the middle, bro. You gotta put him right in the middle. You know, those are the guys. Those are the guys. Yeah, dude, chat. Bro, the signatures of these pros are terrible, bro. The signature of these pros are terrible. But I got some cool cards, man. I like cards. I don't think those are really going to have any value. And they're probably just going to, like, go down, I guess, over time. But I think it's cool. And they're not making any more of them, apparently. So maybe the prices won't go down. Maybe the prices will go up over, at least for the top players, if they're not making any more. Yeah, the Scum Forma Envoy card, I think, is the most valuable one I have. Oh my god, this clip from Nero is crazy. Yeah, I have them all, and I have them all sleeved and top loader too, all the cards. We got him. I don't think there's any other cards I really like want. Like, I don't know if there's any cards out there that I don't have that I'm like looking to get.
I actually don't mind.
Dude, I can't believe he got this kill.
Oh, Nero.
Don't even do it. No.
Oh my god.
Nice.
That was gross.
That was disgusting.
Usually
That was dirty. You gotta tip your hat.
Look at Scum, bro.
We just activated Nero.
usually do not see that shit.
Trying to look at Scum. What's good, Zooms? How we doing? I acknowledged you, flank, bro. Don't you worry. I acknowledged you. Second you came in, you said scams. I said flank. Vivi, how we doing? Nero loves playing Optic on live field. You're not wrong. He does. He does. What about Ryan? Nah, Ryan. I don't acknowledge Ryan anymore, bro. He just rage baits all day.
Welcome in, one and all. There's just 2 days left of qualifying.
Paper airplane? That was pretty good. Oh, that was pretty good too. And well, that one didn't go very far.
Just like Cloud9 has so far in qualifiers.
Well, they were 2 for 3 on the paper airplanes there.
The builder. Can you tell us what is this creation you made?
I don't know how to build I don't know how to build a paper airplane. And so making contests, and I just started folding and going with it.
Allie's paper plane of the day.
It looks kind of cool.
Having fun.
Maybe you should try.
That's how we're gonna start the show. We should also remind
I could tell that thing was not gonna fly.
Beautiful wall behind Allie.
You see Scum like confirm his 1v1 against Faker? That would be gas. He's gonna get ran through.
4 and 2, all looking for their 5th win, and Al, you got Optic done at 4 and 3. So my question is, where do they finish? Who jumps over them? Who falls below them?
Ooh, I know that the tiebreakers are going to get really weird, but I think there's a situation where LA Thieves are probably going to jump over them. I just feel like there's a little bit more passion there, maybe even Koi jumping over them. There's a situation where Boston might be able to. It could get really weird today.
And of course, we want to highlight the Birds. Both the Falcons and Carolina started 0-2.
The Birds.
It has been 8 match wins.
The Birds, chat.
And the Falcons' last fight is against a team with just 10 points on.
Hey, there you go, Jared. Hell yeah, bro.
Against Cloud9, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Falcons have been
For no particular reason, I want Optic to be 7th. Why? Who's gonna be second, bro? Who's gonna be second?
They have a 100% win rate on every S&E that's not named Den, right? So they've played all of them, deep map pool, and for them, they're going up against a C9 team that we have seen has no ice. You get all the way to game 5, it doesn't matter. C9's not going to win. So Falcons very much in play for the #1 seed, and you know they're just working on improving their hard point a little bit to be a real contender.
Is this the biggest surprise so far in stage
Wow,
1?
chat. I mean, let's go, dude.
No, unfortunately.
Saturday before the major, big seed implications for all these games. We're about to get turned. I'm gonna have to go get another juvee and just get fucking cracked, bro. I might be more cracked than the players.
I like this narrative. Let's keep it rolling here, and we'll see. Is LA Thieves
Boston's upsetting Thieves today? I hope not. I hope not. We'll see, though.
That one is going to feature 2 key players. We're looking at the ARs today. Nasty, the leadership side for Boston. On the other side, we've got Kenny from LA Thieves. And Kenny...
Preston losing on the TL? Yeah, he's tweaking about the Steelers. Look at Kenny, man. Hold on, look at him. Yeah, look at him. There he is.
It's kind of just like instilling confidence in each other.
I saw that, Viper. I saw that.
And waiting for each other. That was like the major thing. I feel like in our last matches, we weren't waiting for each other. We're doing a lot of solo things. And ultimately, when we're not getting the kills, it's going to look bad. So today we got the kills and we were waiting for each other. So it looked good. I think right now, like I said, we're just working on our teamwork and getting all our game modes together. I think that's one thing we don't want to be is a 1 game mode Andes. And I think right now we're getting to that point. I feel like it's just figuring out our map pool as well. So I think that's just the one thing we're going forward with and focusing on. And the team morale, just keeping it up, keeping the vibes up, having fun.
Hell yeah.
LA Thieves,
you gotta have fun, chat. You gotta have fun. If they're not having fun, they're gonna be shit.
With Boston and Carolina left, what are your expectations for the Thieves?
Hi, I mean, technically, even though with the standings it gets a little bit weirder, more like LA Thieves are the underdog against Carolina Royal Ravens, they're still a top team to me, and I think I'm honestly impressed with how level Kenny has been able to keep his head over the past couple of years with the way things have been, and the fact they were able to still show that versus Optic Texas, which now with their
who is the favorite in that series between Ravens and Thieves tomorrow? Like, what are the odds set at?
LA Thieves themselves as a team, focusing on themselves heading into the major, they're in a good spot. They just need to finish out strong.
And true or false, this team finishes 5-2 with a top 3 seed.
Ooh, I'll go with true. I'll go with true.
Wow, the Thieves are minus 350.
It's that Carolina team. They've been very, very
Plus
good.
250 on the Ravens. I mean, maybe there's some value there.
It's gonna be a fun.
I hope LAT don't lose, but I might have to throw a few bucks on that just in case.
Look at tonight's schedule though, and what we have in store for you on our standings. The teams highlighted, they are the ones in action.
Has there ever been a major winner out of losers? I don't think so.
We'll be taking the stage to start the day, and Cloud9 is looking for their 20th set of points going into major number 1.
Someone throw 100 on Boston. Cole was in here earlier, Trav, and said that I think he said he had 200 or he wins 230 or something if Boston wins today.
Before we go into this major, and no team is undefeated. No team only has 1 loss, and it feels like everybody can beat everybody. So I think we'll have a long one.
Toronto, they slipped up recently, and now they have one final fight against G2. When we come back,
let's go.
Find out, can Minnesota get to
let's
30
go
points before major 1?
I'm excited, man. I'm excited. G2 versus Koi at Colossus to start the day, too. I can't believe Koi let Colossus in versus Kremp. I put some picks in today. What did I put in? I don't remember what I put in. Chat, I went crazy. Oh, all right, chat. I need Mac over map 3, Mamba over 1 through 3, and Scrap over map 1. That is $1 to win $9.50 because I had a 60% profit boost token on Underdog. And then I put in a Kenny and a Mamba map 1 through 3 over on Prize Picks. 1 or 2 to win 6. I got $3 on the line today, chat. $3 on the line today, man. With the potential to win 15. Skylar, my guy, how we doing? Denver, how we doing? Weather, it's cold as shit and it's icy. It's cold and icy outside. Hopefully like LAT today and SND. You know what I'm saying? Chat, I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick and then we're gonna strap in, dude. Heck yeah.
Let's find out who's built for the big stage. Heretics ready to dive in. Thanks to Orange Snoopy. Wipes them all. But Hydra with the switch impossible. He's making top room. So damn happy. Inside. Down the bruiser. Dominance on the grandest stage.
Oh, W intro. Oh shit. Chat, I got another juvee, bro. Kiwi strawberry, you know the vibes. Code math. Exclamation point juvee. 10% off. I had to get the green juvee today because every time LAT play and I drink a red juvee, they lose. So they're playing a green team, so I got the green juvee to counter, you know what I mean? Some counter mojo. They'll probably lose now, but we can blame juvee then.
Everybody wanna be like me, fast lane, steady whipping 2 doors off speed. Everybody wanna be like me, but that's something that they never gonna be.
So tough, dude. Mamba Skies, Kremp losses, and the realist, dude.
Looking to continue the upsets. They took down FaZe in their most recent matchup, and when caught up with Kremp afterwards, there is some confidence, and he was very elated to find out that they have a chance of finishing top 8. How do you get that done today against the Toronto Koi squad?
The Toronto Koi squad is going to be very difficult, and you're going to need a lot of slaying power.
You got to pull up Methods tweet.
Worry when it comes to this G2 squad specifically.
Methods?
Like we got to
What's
see
Zinni tweet?
the World Championship Skies versus Vegas FaZe last weekend. Can he pull it out again for them to try and finish?
Are you talking about the challengers thing? I saw that this morning. Yeah, no, Face It admins suck.
Pressure on their shoulders, potentially a blow-up watch scenario.
No, right now in challengers, you can literally report that you won your series while you're playing, and then the admins won't switch who won even if you lose.
talking about this team just because they've lost so many game 5s.
No, it's actually crazy. Jeff, for anyone that doesn't know what happened, during the EU Cup this morning today, a team, they were playing the game, right? They were mid-series, right? They were playing. The one team reported to face it, hey, we won, while they were playing. Then they proceeded to lose. The team that actually won reported, hey, we won. Why does it say the other team won? And the admin said, oh, sorry, it's too late now. We'll keep an eye on them, though. So the team that won their cup match got eliminated because the other team lied and the admins wouldn't change the ruling.
Focusing on trying to win earlier in these series, you get 2, 3, 4, and you know, for them it just has not worked out. They need to expand their.
Is that not insane? Is that not crazy?
I love that you call that out. And for those who don't follow the whole pre-match scenario as closely as we do, choosing game 5, in theory, not that important. You want to finish the match.
So basically, a team got eliminated from the cup, even though they won, just because the opponent just decided to lie like 10 minutes earlier and got away with it.
So, Ali, do you like the decision tonight to control your destiny and force a game 5 that you prefer?
100%, especially if they can make it that scar. Just because it's like.
Will anything happen? No, I think they're just cooked. I think it's just cooked. Unless anything changed since the last I saw, I think they're literally just cooked.
3 years is putting themselves in these game 5 situations. So the fact it took them long for them to make a change is a little concerning, but I'm happy they're doing it, and I hope it pans out for them today.
All eyes are on Skies, and not a positive way. On the other side, all eyes are on Joe Deceives in the best way possible. Ant told me earlier today that he is the greatest player in the game. How does a young man who got booted down to challengers now rise to the number
just start every match and hope you report first. Exactly. Just start every match and just report that you won, and then even if you lose, you'll be fine, bro. Who was on the team that got screwed? No, I don't think it was anybody. Nobody that I've heard of.
And what that does is just combines like aggregate of everything across all the game modes, weighs them evenly, and he's number 1.
Let's go, chat. What do you got in this series, man? What do you got? Koi versus Rocker. Sorry, G2.
And usually the players at the top of those are AR players.
I got Toronto.
Statistically been insane.
It could be a game. It could be like a game 5 though, low key. But I got Koi.
And if you remember, Ali, remember last year, throughout the year, towards the end, we kept talking about this Toronto team. We're like, yo, they were so good at search early, and they started to struggle. It was the Achilles heel that stopped them from winning events. That has
odds on Falcons minus 1.5 versus C9. Like that's it. How are they not minus like fucking 7,000?
Number 2, if we get to a game 5, G2 decides it'll be on raid.
I was just knocked the juvee over, bro. Oh my god.
I see, and I kind of want it to be that game 5. I think if you want to have your best search, you want it to be a little bit earlier to give yourself that chance, but then you get all the way to that distance and you're kind of like, what are we doing?
Well, they wanted to pick the game 5, and they got their best search there. So I think if we go to game 5, they'll be the most comfortable they've ever been.
This is the strategy. We'll find out if it plays out the way they have planned. I'm going.
Oh, like minus 1.5 in terms of the maps.
So let's lock in first and foremost. Toronto, you will be a top 4 seed come major number 1. Congrats on the win today. They get it done in 3 maps.
Yeah, I got.
Dude, Alley Cat is cooking these boys and can pick them, so holy shit.
Toronto win this.
Koi for sure. Yeah.
3 maps, 4 maps, 5 maps.
I'll give them 4.
Yeah, I got 4.
And the fans are all riding with Koi, which means congratulations, G2, on the upset. Miles and Chance. Let's get the party.
Let's get it, chat. Let's get. Wow, I just 2x'd and I was right there. Let's get it, dude. First match of the day, man. Koi versus G2. I hope it's a banger, dude. I hope it's a banger. I guess I'll join the Discord in case any of my part-timers decide to join in today.
Maybe not.
Let me text them. Ready? I'm in Cord if anyone has time to hop on today.
In the road to the major, because a lot of exciting stuff.
Here we go.
I mean, I'm excited just for Kremp losses. Like, this is a good old-fashioned square up. Kremp has the kill record.
Let's get it, chat. Let's get it, Sir Plum. How we doing, man? How we doing today?
I mean, Joe Deceives will certainly be the guy to look at.
Make my cam a bit smaller. We'll slot right here. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's get it, man. Last qualifier match for Koi and for G2. Koi's had an interest. Koi's had other than the win versus LAT, bro. I mean, they've lost all the good teams.
Or a delightful succulent flavor in the mouth.
Let's go.
Into the major. That for me is the biggest question.
I just need Mamba to get some kills in this one, and I'm chilling. You got double points on a Koi 3-1. Ooh, double points.
Let's get it, Joe. Get that glasses up your nose and get ready to rock and roll.
Yeah, and like the interesting battle.
It depends what we get, I feel like, from G2 today. Like when G2's shooting, I actually think they could upset this. But if like someone's getting ran, like they might get 3-0'd.
Prepared for the battle we're about to have, but I mean, certainly if you have high expectations, this is the type of series.
They need Skies to show up. I mean, they literally upset FaZe because Skies was cooking. If Skies is getting ran through, like I don't think they have a chance.
For both these teams, incredibly important. G2 did start the 2026 season a lot slower. I mean, they don't have a great record. They are sitting far below the majority of our teams.
Fist bumps out, Chad. Let's get it, man.
They are finding form. An opportunity to turn some heads, an opportunity to really
let's get it.
When it comes to
top 2 in CDL in all of those stats. Okay, so Joe Deceives is basically a top 2 respawn player and Slayer in the game right now. Top 2 in KD, Slayer rating, damage rating, and respawn KD. Freaking Joe Deceives, man. What a guy.
Absolute treat, folks. Couple of scars, a den, and a raid to close things out. What a series we have ahead of us.
Let's get it, man. Let's get it.
AR players that are wrongfully criticized.
Kremp lost this to start, man. Who's gonna drop 40?
Able to playmakers and Joe Deceives, and that is the nature of the dynamic. SMGs, especially so on this map, gonna be the pop.
Kremp opens it up.
Flyers and gonna be the difficult men to take down.
That's 3 dead. That's a good nade.
Like, that's such a great opening route to take. And we're still on board with Krem, who is such a difficult customer to deal with. A bit of a
shit.
In another life. He's off to a fantastic start this 3 spree.
Yeah, Den Overload, you gotta think Koi will win that one, Knowles, you're right.
Great start, halfway towards a Hellstorm.
Yeah, easy positioning as well. You see, nice and controlled. He gets tunnel, he gets statue control, and that means his
finally goes down.
Quite literally, like 3 of them just have to look or fill into basically 1 or 2 spots. But
they move my chat up a little bit.
Well, restabilize, get the clean 4 down and a break, but it is not before that first punch is
good nades. Okay, Minnesota, great P1, man. 30 seconds on a P1, you take those. They should add team records to overlay. That's what I'm saying, dude. There's so much room up there. Like next to the names, they could put in like little parentheses the record of the team.
Covered eyes towards the front now. Yeah, look at this. G2, they have got Colossus on lock. Mamba gives a ton of intel for the fight.
I can't believe they're squaring on Kremp Losses, dude. Like it's you know what I mean? Like I understand you want to get reps and stuff maybe before majors, but this is like you really want to win this for seeding. Like this isn't like you lose this, you go 3 and 4 if you're Koi. It gets kind of scary.
There's like one player that like for Toronto able to slip through, pick up a 2-piece, but the follow-up is just never there. And this is bully ball.
Oh my god.
A dangerous thing, and well,
these guys are shooting.
It's Estriel right now with 8 kills. It's Mamba also with 8 kills, but more importantly, it is the team with a 70-second lead.
Yeah, it'd be cool if they put something on the overlay at the top, so at least like casuals, bro. You tab in, you watch the stream, you have no idea who's good and who's bad. I will say that's one of the things right now. Imagine if you're someone who's watching a CDL for the first time, right? This is the first match you've ever watched. You tune in, you see Toronto versus G2, bro. You don't know if these teams are good or bad. But at least if it showed the records, you would be like, oh, okay, this G2 team is not the greatest right now, but Koi's pretty good. Like you know, I think that would be kind of good context. You watching on YouTube or Twitch? YouTube. I always watch on the tube.
There we go. It's a great nade. Not able to transition on the next man. Oh, Estriel, what a disgusting 2.
Yeah, what's good, David? How we doing?
One flank though still remains safe, and that's Joe, but not for long. Another peach from Estriel, 11 and 5.
If they lose, probably losers. If Koi lose, they'll be 3 and if G2 lose, they're definitely losers. If Koi lose, they'll be 3 and 4, and then it comes down to probably tiebreakers with like Boston, Miami, some of those teams that could still end up getting losers. So I don't really know if it's for sure.
You got 3 players working the top side of the map.
And once again, the kills there for G2, absolutely ideal so far. Real brought down with a little sneaky attack there from Mamba. Estriel. Wow, you somehow find back to
yeah, low-key, Kremp hasn't even like really turned up yet.
Frontline now made safe by Mamba. What a battle the other side. Estriel from wing to wing.
Nobody on Koi has turned up yet.
Here on Colossus.
Yeah, and how clean of a breakdown as well. The 3 players on the top side of the map just blocked the spawns, and even though G2 lost the first blood battle as the hill popped, that guy spawns out on the pinch. So
yeah, facts, yeah, man. I mean,
Minnesota taking full advantage.
The last thing you want is for your majors bracket hopes to be in a different team's hands. So if you're Koi, you have to win. Just win this and you're fine. Lose this and then you're shitting yourself tomorrow.
Well, G2 strong lead, attempted breaks here. They've got a wicked start to this hard point. Let's go for a listen in.
Intercept you, Joe. First guy. He's still there. Give me a second. Hold my adder.
First rotation, they're up 70. Nice final series for both, Skylar.
I got slow it down. They're gonna be all blue. Intercept you. Tunnel dead. Low right. Touch you. Tiny. Close. Nice. Door. I have time. Keep right. They're gonna keep fighting. I rub upstairs. I need a door. I need a door. I'm stunning. One shot. Dead. I got him both. Let's Same time. I'll pick it up there. I'm hard playing the right.
They don't know the guys through in the back. They don't know Joe DeCease is already at new.
Wait, no, what's in the back? In the back, inside right. One in the back, inside.
Oh, huge wins.
I take our time.
Oh, that was huge out of Joe. They might have been down 150 if he didn't get those kills.
I'm jumping up. I got naded. He could be top. One shot. I'm one shot. They're laying on there. Wait. Inner. Go. One more in the back. I got your side there. 100% in the back. I got one shot. Nice. I have it. Show the trophy. Lay down. The right side. Watch the lead, Jay. Inner dead. One more inner. Nice. Good shit, Jay. What's up mid? I'm helping mid. 3, 2, 2. Look for more. Nice. One more.
These cats can't get a kill.
There's funny yellow guys.
They're getting ran.
You're going to. Slow down. Hit right.
I mean, they're up 120 points. Holy shit.
Pretty good at this, man.
Dude,
Skies is 9-12, and his team is up 120 points.
Running it down, making good plays along the way. In the feed, though, Insight just got a quad feed, so, like, I don't know. I was going to say maybe it's helpful, or maybe the...
Dude, Estrel is double pause right now. They slowed Mamba down a bit, but Kremp also heated up.
Looking for another here. No one seems to be tough enough to go man-to-man in a 1v1. Mamba.
Dude, I mean,
take care of business, but
they gotta lock in here, bro.
G2 Minnesota, this is such a good hard point out of them. For a period of time during that listing, I thought Kremp was playing a jetpack COD. He was airborne for a long time. So G2 have got the
okay. Good little P3. G2's kind of just giving this up.
Mr. OBJ right now, 9-50.
They're going to be on the rotation. Maybe they'll hit old a little bit here, but I don't know if they're going to be able to get anything. They won't. So Koi, they cut the lead down to like 80. Actually, they might lose this time because there's 3 of them hitting through old. But they're new. Okay, hold on. Koi's got a chance to make a play here, bro. They could cut this to like a 30-point game with a full 60.
And they got the spawns right now for P4. If there's any hope of a comeback, it starts here.
They did hold quite well in the previous go-around.
You need 25 out of Mamba?
Toronto, Mamba shreds him. I mean, Walls did.
You better hope Koi keep coming back.
Joe trying to catch what he can here. Great damage. Backup now arrives. They've still lost the hard point for a momentary second.
Wait, 3 dead.
A couple more.
They're in the hill.
Continuing to find the kills.
Insight's starting to show up.
Looking towards mid-map. This is a good-looking hold here from Toronto Koi. Another here for Jamie. What a battle this has been. The boys are not out of this yet. Great damage again in the Mamba. Now to the front line we go. Real on a 4. Nearly gets himself a hellstorm. Joe's upstairs. Toronto are mounting the comeback.
Hold on. You need 27 from Kleenex. Oh, actually, he's at 23. You might not be cooked.
All the time in the world to restabilize, and you can see they're getting up to that P1 control. 2 players by statue, 2 players on time, and
now they gotta go back to P1 though, where I feel like G2 has been so good at this P1. But Real, from the back, 6 in a row. He's on a Hellstorm too. Chat, hold on. Hellstorm acquired. Not the greatest map for the Hellstorm, but P2, P4, you can, get some kills through the windows. Get the info, trap him in. Real's heating up. Wait a second.
The young Spaniard. What a display he gave us yesterday. And today, some special stuff indeed on
Wait.
Real. not getting these big kills. His teammates either side of him getting a little bit too hot.
Hold on, this is a good P1 now.
30 seconds to go on P1.
Never mind, they get pieced up by Mamba.
Finally, the Mamba.
Yeah, drop the ball. They let a guy out.
Double for Real. Double nade.
Spawns with the bang. So the man just goes on an 8 spree.
And wait, they flip spawns too. They flip spawns too. Wait a second, Koi. Koi might have leaned forward.
Now it's Insight's turn to go on a 5 spree.
They might have leaned forward.
Clearly heating up. G2 seeing if they could just hold on. They might have ran out of a little bit of steam.
Oh, we're running about a little bit of steam. I mean, what are they running on? What is the power source?
They're down 50, 40.
Another hold here for Koi. Mamba with the Overwatch.
Astral's already on 30.
It might have been a stick, an unfortunate kill. Oh, and you are going to pay for that one. 2 down now for G2.
They got to just hold this. Hold on, they go 2 dead. They're going to respawn there, but if G2 go quick, they're good. But here comes 4-man hit through front. 4-man hit through front.
Straight through the front.
And they're getting all the kills.
Every single kill. Who needs to go on a pinch route?
4-man hit through front. They get all the kills and they break. That might be game. They can't win here, but that might just be the dagger. Oh my God.
It's a devastating moment. It could be the end of
They didn't get a single kill on the 4-man front hit, bro. Koi, what are we shooting at? Hellstorm's gonna come on in, but it doesn't even like really matter. Oh, he hit the Hellstorm on the tower. Oh, it's actually a GG now.
And they're not getting any kills. 4-man in the feed in G2.
Okay. Map 135 out of Estriel, 33 out of Mamba. And Prempolossus, even though it wasn't him frying, goes to G2.
And a very, very different look now for both of those rosters, but the gameplay is just as memorable. Brilliant start there for G2 Minnesota and Koi. They got to the party chance, but they got there a little too late.
Wow, okay.
But by then, they were
slow start for the Toronto guys, man. That's not what you want to see.
Fantastic start to the series.
Yeah, and for the
that is not what you want to see.
The series, Toronto loses the first hard point. 6-0 coming into this, and now they're going to feel a lot more of that pressure.
He only got 1 more. That's tough, Skylar. That's tough. That wasn't me, though. I didn't say that.
It was his teammates that deliver. Estriel had a fantastic game through and through. A ton of multi-kills he was able to get, but it is Mamba from 23 and 24.
Damn, 4K out of Mamba with 2 minutes in the hill. Holy shit. 2 minutes in the hill out of Mamba and Skies.
And on top of that, Miles, he had 2 minutes in the hill. Fantastic work there out of the team of G2.
Great work, G2. Highlights here, folks. A lot of big kills. Real with some nice turn towards.
Mamba ended on a 10, did he? Holy shit.
Some magic out of Krem, as we do. Estriel, though, the man
I mean,
in the kills department.
Map 1, I think that goes the way we probably expected it to. At some point, G2 will probably lose Colossus like 4 times in a row. And everyone will be like, remember when it was Krempolossus and they couldn't lose it? But as of right now, I mean, they're doing their thing on it, man. Hey, peace out, Fueled, bro. Have a good one.
One guy gets overwhelmed, you lose the back spawns, and I think Toronto just not maybe appropriately prepared for the pace of this map, or just the teamwork of G2. These guys seemingly always flying together when they need to make moves.
Big SND coming up, though, because Koi lost 2 SNDs yesterday. And they lost 2 SNDs to a Gentlemates team who is, I think hasn't really been that good at search. So if they're not on point, I mean, they could be down 2-0.
Entire lobby taking turns.
They got to shut down Kremp in Search, bro. You can't let Kremp take over in an SND, man, because he feels like he's a walking double-digit SND player.
Again, I mean, we saw a good comeback from Toronto Koi. Ideal situation to find themselves in. I forgot Mamba did actually have a Hellstorm. Didn't even call that thing in, did he? Good stuff, mate. Didn't even let him know. Sometimes you call it into the end just to let him know. No need, as an explosive pop-up there as he mapped.
Let's go, Starscream. How we doing?
Now go to the search and destroy. G2.
Hey, G2's vibing, man. G2's vibing. Did you do the BP games? I didn't. No. We'll save for the in between map 2 and 3 break, I guess. To at least do one of them. Why didn't do any of the games today? No BP games, no Wordle, no Contexto, no connections, none of it.
Before that second set of rotations, where Toronto started them out to come back, but realistically, they never got the lead within 50 points. Minnesota was in control the entire time.
Yeah, Coop, we'll see what G2 do throughout the season, man.
Maybe where Toronto were looking very
we'll see what happens with them.
Again, too little, too late. Hey, good to see that they've got the fight in them because they're going to certainly need it across
Scar
the rest of the series.
SND.
One half of our Scar showdown we will be seeing now.
Dude, I'm feeling another Mamba masterclass, dude.
But Den Overload, again, excited to see how that one goes.
Dude, Grado, I saw your comment on the, was it on the video or the VOD or whatever from yesterday? That's crazy. You're the last 5 times the team that won map 1 lost 3-1.
Still, can't wait.
That is actually kind of insane.
Very, very excited. Charles, which way are we leaning for the search and destroy? Because my opinions are null and void.
Well, it's a map that Toronto doesn't have a win on yet, so I'm going to lean towards G2. I think you have to almost by default because, again, in terms of the one-dimensionality right now of the S&D for Toronto, you ban one map away from them and you're good to go. So Scar is their like second most favored map. Winless on it, have round 11 losses, got bullied out by the gentlemen.
Oh, the last 5 times the team that won map 1 just lost the series, you're saying?
Has Toronto, and they got 2-piece by a pistol. So Toronto, I mean, just struggling on all fronts.
A lot of VOD to watch as well.
Colossus map 1 next series as well, is it?
This year so far has been interesting, you know, by one way of looking at it.
SND slump for Koi.
Against the LA Thieves 6-3.
Damn, they've lost 4 of their last 5. Bro, imagine being the team that was the only one to give Koi an SND win. They must have been ass.
Most devastating games of it. Here on Black Ops 7 anyway. Can the squad turn it around? A team that is no stranger to high stakes moments, to true composure, even with the additions of Joe and Real. I mean, Insight and Kleenex alone, I mean, the clutch factor there, the cool factor is exceptionally high. You sure
So map 1 next series as well. Interesting, interesting.
Right, like even yesterday on the Colossus, they had a massive lead that they ended up blowing and did not bring that clutch factor in. A lot of situations where they're nearly clutching 1v3s and almost clutching this and almost clutching that, but Toronto haven't entirely delivered. So G2 certainly want to take full advantage of this one because, of course, the biggest shining spot for Toronto is going to be that dead overload. Like, you could almost say that.
Chat, I said in the group chat, I'm in court if anyone wants to hop on today. And Preston said, I don't think I have the mental fortitude today. Chat will actually make me rage. I'm so hot. Because the Steelers, I guess, made the worst potential coaching signing you could ever make, I guess, is how I'm taking this. I don't really know the NFL that well like that to be able to say, but...
I mean, it's just a dangerous place. It's a hot zone on the map. Of suppressive fire that'll keep Joe out of the action for now, and with the first blood, Estrio is now going to make his way through the front side of shop. So another angle to play with, more control, more intel. Now inside back down as well.
Okay, but Estrio first blood.
Pushed all the way back outside of Kleenex. You sneaky devil. Here he goes.
And listen, this is not a fun execution when you have
Kleenex, good spot. Trades, 2 dead, all down Joe Deceives.
You just get picked apart. You do not have the man advantage, and Joe Deceives left.
And he's dead. Okay. 1-0.
Instantly.
G2. This might be the upset type of day, chat. Or the upset of the day.
Not looking remotely in the right direction. That is not how Toronto want to kick it off.
It's like if LAT drops sender for the head coach of MW2 LAG.
Skies, 2 kills in the round.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. They signed Mike McCarthy. I don't know who that is. Mike McCarthy. Who was he the coach of?
Worried about there. Tough one, but I did appreciate the attempt from Toronto to attack that together at the very least, even when down a man.
Oh, he was with the Cowboys for 4 years?
G2 didn't give that up.
Oh, no.
They weren't letting any shenanigans go down, not being.
And he was coached the Packers, it looks like, for 12. Oh, I understand. Okay, I get it now. I get it now.
Now on the attack, let's see what they've got.
Well, they've got Kremp very aggressive in towards the store, and he's gonna get back down.
The Cowboys are just disappointments, are they not? Last like fucking decades, but
now G2, it looks like they're getting active to make moves right towards the site.
I don't know, bro. I don't know enough about the NFL. All I know is Preston is very upset the Steelers signed him.
At least they've got the space, but they're feeling a little bit of
upset's not even the right word. He's angry. He's angry. The bomb's going down A. Kremp in a spot to try to get a blood. Smoke comes out. He's getting mixed. He's laying on the bomb, and he gets read by Kleenex.
Oh, Kleenex is going to read it easy. First blood. Patience now will be the name of the game. Estrio gets it from inside smoke. Next man up, but the pinch is now on. Skies gives it up.
Hold on. 2v2. Ooh. 1v1.
It's
Kleenex versus Estrio.
1v1 with 20 on the clock. Tobias Yul Jonsson sending it forward.
It's Estrio. 2-0. Oh, shit.
Big round.
Big smiles out of the G2 team, man. Big smiles.
Hit right for me, a moment where that man wanted the Dravik because Estrio there to drop him. A mixy round. Kremp tried to be sneaky in the smoke. It didn't pan out, but The clutch factor there for G2. Estriel, a fantastic series thus far. Great. The map number 1, big smile on his face, and a 4-0 start.
Yeah, Estriel's doing his thing, dude. Is it just the Estriel day?
But yeah,
It's just Estriel's day today.
Whoa, frustrating one there. And Sky's watching the flank from the start to the finish of that round. Diligent at his post. Couple of donuts there for Koi. Kleenex is the only one to have any kills. It's not going to amount to a whole lot though, because the round wins. Who cares? Joe making his way forward. Real. No, again, Real.
I walk away to make an espresso martini. What happened? Mamba and Estriel put their sacks on the table in map 1, and now Estriel is continuing to go crazy in map 2. Hold on. 2v2. Skies and Cramp versus... Never mind. Joe to see is 1v2.
Can't get away with his live Tyrannocoy. It ain't looking great.
No, not the slightest. And Joe
3-0. Damn.
I mean,
damn. Yo, these guys are getting belted. I know we said Koi's SND has been kind of ass the last handful of games, but G2 is about to... G2's coming to play, man. Look at these guys. Dude, chat, I hope nothing more than these upsets continue going throughout the entire season. If this is one of those seasons where, like, it looks like it's going to be so lit, and then we go to Major 1 and all the top teams are making Sunday, and then as the season progresses, all these teams that are causing upsets just fall off, it'll be so sad. And it's more likely that that's going to be the case, but I really hope, like, we keep getting upsets and things.
That's a deep cut for the Simpsons fans. Real not having a great time here on Scar, 0-3. Out here, though, with an opportunity to take care of Kremp, who's feeling ambitious. G2 have mixed things up here in this attack.
Well, yeah, maybe waiting for Toronto.
Okay, here we go. Insight's got the boomstick.
You see the adjustment, Insight. It's a very cool angle. We'll see if it can deliver him a kill.
Estriel. Slides. I think he saw both of those players, actually. Now Kremp gets the timing right through plane side, gets the kill, and now he's off. Now he's gonna make it mixy, although number 8 might be on the quick pinch.
And my goodness, what a spot this could be for him.
Number 8 saw him, trades out. Insight got a kill at a snipe. Estriel sending it, he goes down. Mamba doesn't read it. It's all down to Kremp. 1v1.
And it's a 1v1. Jamie Craven versus Kremp, and he won and filled the sheets, but no.
Oh my god. How is he alive?
Health regen.
Oh no, Insight, you can't lose this now.
22 seconds.
Insight, you can't lose this now.
The opposing team spawn. Insight has to win this round for the team. Kremp, if he gets this, it would dagger Toronto.
Oh, he's gone all the way around and he's managed to find himself a sweet spot, but no idea of where the bomb is. So yeah, go on, Kremp, get it down. 9 seconds. Insight's going to check this site. Staying when he's close enough to
Insight.
It might not matter.
He's got a sub in hand.
Oh, good golly.
Oh, we got shit on.
Kremp.
Oh my god.
Performance.
Oh, Kremp.
We will see if the
no way, dude. No way, dude. It was a must win, Insight. It was a must win.
And I'm a believer. Only a G2 though.
I mean, damn.
Insight did not hit a bullet.
Oh, you didn't even hit him once.
I can't believe it.
He didn't even hit him one time, dude. No way.
Miles, just to acknowledge it, right? The thing we were talking about right before.
Oh, it might be chalk, chat. It might be G2 3-0. Fuck it. You know, just give him the series.
Clutch ability in S&D in every single game mode.
Dude, Insight used to be like the guy. There was years where Insight was like, you put him in a 1v and he was gonna win. Unless it was like a 1v4.
You meet your fate. That's where G2
over the top, Estriel and Kremp comboing to pick up kills.
Oh my good god.
And now they back him down. And now they're on the reads. Kremp.
Oh, did he see the tail of that player? No,
oh, am I gotta get piped? Oh, they're trolling. Sky's got one though.
It's like down.
Mamba in the clutch.
I mean, were we going for the maximum disrespect? Quite possibly. Mamba.
Ah, he doesn't know. He doesn't know. Okay.
And finally, Koi.
Hey, appreciate you typically, bro. Hope we have a good weekend, man.
Ugly round. And if I'm gonna say
okay,
definitely loosen their belt on that.
They're on the board, chat. They're on the board.
Insight, I'm assuming just hitting a relatively filthy quick scope on a guy. If he doesn't hit that shot, then yeah, it's a devastating round, and G2 absolutely run you over. So maybe a small bailout moment there.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, in spite of a very
Chat, Preston's very angry. What should I say, chat? Preston is really angry, chat. What should I say?
Real gets away from the donut. Insight gets another snipe kill on the board. Small
better luck next time.
Right, but G2 obviously playing with all of the confidence in the
There's
world.
always next decade.
Yeah, they're really mixing things up.
What is he angry about? The Steelers hiring the head coach they hired. Joe Steves opens it up. Hold on.
This time. Thank God it was different pieces of the board there.
At least Optic beat Ravens. Cough, cough. Oh, no.
Past the intel. Joe might be looking at another one here if the timing serves him right. He's got the hit point advantage, and he's won the fight. That is that. Big advantage for Koi. They've got Skies now against the ropes as well.
Are the writers just whispering in the ears of the SMG players? You can make it through story.
I reminded him of the Super Bowl, and he said in all caps. Well, because chat, I said, but hasn't he won a Super Bowl? And he said against the Steelers 15 fucking years ago. He had one of the greatest QBs of all time and won one Super Bowl. A four-time MVP. Four. That's what he said. And most of that was in all caps, if you didn't get the gist of that.
Kleenex being out of the fight mid-map. It's a trade fest. Joe, don't die.
Skies and Mamba, can you win this?
Advantage to work with. He manages to get on the side. Two players are here for it. Joe might be able to go over the top in a second, but you've got guns up here for Koi. They are holding position. Surely they don't let the bomb get planted with 20 to go.
And if they do, they're going to have to kill the guy very quickly. Eyes on Insight, drops him. Great shots, great teamwork. Joe is there for the help. And
okay, Koi.
Guy's taken down there in the one.
I texted him back. I said maybe Merc should switch to the NFL because the optics suck too. That's what I said, chat. We'll see what he thinks.
On the map number 1, where G2 get a captivating lead, feels so confident. They play maybe a little bit too aggressive in Toronto. Starts working the comeback. G2, of course, map 1. Well, they shut that door quickly.
Yeah, that's the thing, man. You get so confident.
That's gonna cheer him up. I think so.
This is Joe. The two-piece he gets here.
All right, Joe C's said, "I'm tired of losing." Joe said, "I'm tired of losing, boys. Can we do this?"
Kleenex picks up the last. So hey, 2 rounds in a row. That's all you need. But you're not wrong, mate. It might be a little similar look there to the first hard point.
Optics listening was one of the worst you've heard. Yeah, their listening was dead, bro. Like, that was like one of those Toronto Ultra listenings back in the day where there was literally silence at times. But, like, that's the opposite of what Optic sounds like at times, too, though. So it's like, you know it was bad. That wasn't Toronto Ultra Cold War. That was vibeless Optic.
Meanwhile, this bomb is creeping up towards the A site, but this is isolated. And Mamba and Kremp are both still
same with the LAT podcast. Cohen, I listened to it, bro. I didn't think it was that bad. I think the first 5 to 10 minutes, they sounded a little awkward, but I didn't think it was that bad. Once you got like 20 minutes in, 30 minutes in, those boys were going crazy. Talking a lot, laughing.
The idea, though, that the
it was also the first podcast they've recorded in 6 months, so
you've left open space for Kremp.
If they keep doing it more, I think they'll be great at it.
The trap set, trap sprung, first blood. No more to be had there, though, as Etriol gets his. Sky still, he knows someone's up here. Real, the Spanish hitman.
Oh!
Gets absolutely peeled on the slow poke from Skies. Man advantage G2.
Estriel, it's all down to Insight. I mean, he's got 12 seconds. Okay, all right, it's about to be 5-2. There's just no way he wins this. He's not even going to try to plant.
The devil on Kremp's shoulder whispering to him. It's not enough, and Insight's not even, dude. How rare to see Insight not.
Yeah, he's not even trying.
He would have died instantly, so it's not like it matters.
No, I'm saying 30 minutes in, they were having fun. I think like after 10 minutes, they were fine. Chat, you do got to remember, bro. If I took 4 people in chat and their best, or if I took 1 person in chat with their best friends on a podcast, bro, you're gonna be awkward too, even though it's your friends.
Reads it perfectly.
Podcasting is not, it's not just like, hey, you're with your boys, it's gonna be the way you usually are normally. You have a bunch of cameras and lights and mics and stuff. Not everybody's gonna just be naturally great on camera in a podcast.
That is a very good Call of Duty player.
A man who watches.
But I do think it was a little awkward at first.
The rear guard now for Minnesota, and he's trying to lead the charge. Kremp.
Oh my god.
That is an immaculate attack. Who threw that stun? A pat on the back and a big assist into the column. They go. Kremp from the hip. Huge damage. Not enough for the kill. Reinforcements are on the way, but surely he gets picked up here. Surely he gets picked up here. Coverage from Mamba keeps him alive.
It's all down to Joe and Insight, 2v4 to keep the game alive. Joe picks up 1. Mamba trades him out.
win. It is all at the
It's chalk, chat.
1v3, trying to retake with bomb down, and he's already been
2-0 up for G2. Holy shit. It's going to have to be a reverse sweep out of Toronto, or else they might be in loser's bracket.
G2 have now fully capitalized.
They might go to loser's bracket, chat. Hold on a second.
They deliver map number 1. Toronto cannot win in S&D that is anything other than Den, so G2 beat them there in the old pick and bans. And
Inevitable games 5? Yeah, it's over, bro. We're going 5.
G2 in a great spot.
It's lazy writing. It's lazy writing.
Estrel 10-4 after dropping 35 map 1. This guy is cooking right now, bro. Real had 300 damage. He died first 4 times. Estrel with 3 first bloods as well. Did Optic beat Koi this split? I don't think so. I don't think they played.
A great player who's seen him do incredible things, just not on that map. 6-2 final score. Scar done.
No, they didn't play.
From here, brother. Again, well, we go to Den Overload.
Den Overload this has to be a Koi win, bro. Not only are G2 not very good at Overload, but it's also Den. And I think Koi are undefeated on Den Overload.
I don't know, mate. I don't know. Well, folks, we're gonna find out.
Is that right?
After this break,
or am I faded?
We will be playing Den.
They are. They're 3-0 on Den Overload.
If this is a swift and decisive 3-0, will there be new Kings of the North in town? We'll find out after the break.
G2 just beat FaZe last week. Yeah, but I mean, come on. Koi's got to lock in, bro. They look ass right now, though. You need 47 from Kremp and Mamba combined on this map. 47, so you need 24 each. It's doable. It's doable if Koi come to play. If they get ran through and G2 score 4 goals in 2 minutes, you might be cooked. Koi are #1 in every category on Overload. Damn. Every category is crazy. You cashed out? Oh, man. Look, Koi made a team pack ad, though. I saw this yesterday. Chat, don't you just want to buy the team pack now for Koi? Doesn't that just make you want to buy it? Hello? We lost audio? Am I faded? Did I mute the stream? No. I just stopped playing audio. Okay, I mean, I think Koi win this map. And then they go to a Scar hardpoint, and I think Minnesota close it out, bro. Or we go game 5 for the history, because that's what G2 do. They're playing it again. Man, they really want you to buy the Koi pack. Also, why'd they just slice up the FaZe operator? My bad, FaZe fans. Man, you gotta buy the Koi pack now, chat. You don't have a choice.
Monster Energy, the official energy drink of the CDL. Scuff, official controller of the CDL.
Has anyone in chat ever bought a team pack? Yeah, I bet you most of chat has bought team packs.
The CDL team skins are available now. Scan the QR code or check out the in-game
PP games? I'll save it because they're about to get back into the game anyway. I totally forgot about those though.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Call of Duty League. We have a game of
Chat, I told Preston maybe watching COD will make him feel better. I said just don't read chat.
Mamba and Joseph. Chance.
If Preston shows up, chat, you can't troll him.
Well, one Titan and one guy that has struggled just a little bit, right? Joe Deceive's clearly one of the best players in the game, and Mamba had a phenomenal map #1, but
you want my BZ sell auto for your collection? I'm all right, Xaner.
Have to kick it up just a little bit because Toronto.
You could probably sell that for like $10. Might as well take the $10, you know?
It's one of the top in the game. Their defense is absolutely spectacular.
Or should I just collect every auto? Should I just have a binder of every autograph ever for COD players?
Like Joe Deceives, always making the intelligent heads-up play, can run it down when he needs to, can play corners when he needs to. He can do it all. And of course, what we've seen develop in Overload, at least it's early scores.
Let's go, dude. Let's go.
That style in Toronto have
Den Overload. I'm feeling a Joe Deceives masterclass.
So we'll see though.
I'm feeling it. It's a BZ Cell combined. Yeah, they're on the same card.
Anything can happen here in the Call of Duty League world. Still, opportunity for Koi to turn this entire series
Here we
around.
go.
We'll find out, mate. It is going to be a tough one. G2 though.
GV order should be here on Monday. Let's go, Richard. My goat. Thank you, bro.
Two maps quite handedly.
What'd you get? What flavors?
Definitely Koi's turnaround moment. Here we go.
And listen, you know, we talked about Game 5 being potential.
I'll pay 20. There you go, Zaner. Blank in the YouTube chat said he'll give you 20 for it.
Final map, they can continue to play this series with nothing but confidence. So huge square up towards the middle.
Estral opens up the kills.
Going top side for the initial pinch. So if his teammates can buy him enough time,
COD Prince said he'll pay 21. We got a bidding war on Zaner's BZ Cell Duo Auto in the YouTube chat.
He's got it. Here comes a counterattack now from Koi.
Dry pack W.
And that's it. More space grabbed. Estral, tip of the spear, driving deeper now into the Koi line. Not going to get any more kills out of that, but the attack is now on. And
okay.
To get players deep now.
That's a good nade. That's a good nade.
Koi scrambling to try.
That's a great nade. Krem's trying to do it all, but they're going to stop him.
No play now with ball, except for Estral. Desperately trying to keep this one
alive.
And it should be done there. Wow, what an attack.
Yep,
I'll pay 100,000 for it. There you go, Zaner. 100,000. Whoever wants it can DM me. Chat, DM Zaner on Twitch if you want his card.
Two players nearby. It looks like Toronto and Kleenex have contained everybody else here on the pinch, but just head first right now. You are running straight into the clutches. Toronto just.
What the hell?
I mean, they just look off.
Oh my God.
Okay, we're gonna take that.
Bro just got danced on.
But yeah, a little off. Counterattack still on. Dojo's the target. The A zone. Numbers are up, nades are through. Kleenex
how's that nade?
walking in that one, thankfully. Pockets are empty. It's time to go. Can anyone find the opening picks, the opening kills? It looks like Koi, another good hold defensively. But they've been on the back foot so far in the first half.
Yeah, tough one indeed.
Okay. My Joe Deceives masterclass is looking good right now.
Toronto just gonna let that device reset.
Looking close.
Two players spawning out, but an opportunity to make some moves. The reset goes towards the middle of the map, and G2 actually had 3 players sort of turtled up in the bottom left, so Toronto can take a little bit of space on the map and try to cook something up and get going.
Again, 3 minutes, lots of time still here in the first half to make something happen. And Koi, patient play, hoping for a couple of big kills. Let's go for a listen in and see
there you
how
go.
it's going.
Joe's getting active.
Outweigh me, not weak. I hit one touch. That's a
lobby, baby.
I'm out. I have all this one. I have all this one. Broken on you.
There's 2
Yo, back left, guys. I'm 3 times around. I'm already by the red on me, Cram. P2. He's just holding the ball.
Oh.
One up mid, one's still broken.
Yeah. I found the right. I'm banging
one lobby comes stairs there, bro. Yeah.
P2, Cram left side. In once.
Yeah, out there, P2.
Oh.
Look at it. This guy's weak. This guy's
Still one top right.
One by weak lobby.
Estral's up mid, maybe.
BK, and then one lobby. BK lobby.
Lobby somewhere. Could be statue maybe.
I'm right left to tell you.
There's 2 plants.
Lobby.
That's a weak guys.
I'm on the
Yeah, no, yes.
He backed up lobby.
I'm looking big.
No, broken. Take Mamba weak. Be cut and broken.
Okay,
we're looking for one.
I'm already mid.
I'm gonna push out.
They know they're looking for one. But there he is. It's Krempy.
I don't see him.
Uh-oh.
This guy's weak. Go in lobby, okay?
Uh-oh.
One shot. They're gonna push out red and blue, bro.
One still blue. I hear it.
One big cut.
I have a choke here.
One heavy red. In low red. No, he's not low red mid. He's still mid.
He's gonna go red.
Lane red at the bar.
I'm trying you.
Him once.
He's already small. Table.
Hold on. They're gonna score. 1-0. Well played out of G2, man. They worked that well. Took good mid control from computers. Cut that off. That was good work.
Top control. Let's go for listening with them.
Wait, they're gonna score again. 2-0. Oh my god. Oh my god, they scored again.
Yeah, we're trying to quick. One behind us, I think. Go in inside. They're out to here, I think. Already up front. Lockers. Watch out. Close in.
Dojo make cut.
Phoenix are close in.
Sneak next to.
Play life again. I give a middle. I'm coming out.
There's two on ball.
I'm coming to help.
These cats are gonna get 3-0'd.
Nothing pinch.
They're gonna get 3-0'd.
Yeah, pinch.
Nice. I'm counting now.
Connect one shot and balls there too. Walker's one shot. Walker's was one shot.
20 seconds left. I mean, last hit here for Koi. Team nade. The guys from mid got to get kills. Real goes down. Okay. Now Estro can pick it up, and then they can go for one score. Hold on. Hold on. Now they get a chance to try and go for a score. 30 seconds, though. They got to go quick.
They can have the opportunity to run it up another 30 seconds. Only they can score. And this is just something that if you want to demoralize your opponent, a captain at X20.
Oh my god, he's chowing.
Exactly that.
It would be the icing on what is already quite a sweet cake.
Oh my god, he's chowing. Okay, 2-0 half. I mean, it's very doable to come back from this if you're Koi. It's only 2. I mean, they scored. G2 scored 2 in 30 seconds. Right? It was a 5-minute round, or almost a 5.5-minute round. They scored their two goals in within 30 seconds.
Mate, this could be a 3-0. This really could. What a map so far.
And we had to listen in as well for when those scores started to roll through on the side of Toronto.
You only need 22 from Kremp and Mamba. Okay, so they got you more than halfway in the first half.
Just the quick swing over through the A bomb site and just instant caps, and Toronto not there for the response. And I mean, traditionally, that is where they're at their best, but now G2 have the opportunity to do on to Toronto, as Toronto has done to every single team. You get the lead in the first half, and now you are just playing a game of containment. Toronto Koi, they're going to have to chow bad gunfights. They're going to have to play extra aggressive. They're going to be forced to pick up.
What's the bets for LAT series?
Then their opponent.
Scrap over. I think Scrap has hit his map 1 over like every game this season, except for maybe 1. Scrap's been frying.
From this point on.
You could take Kenny if you still believe in him.
Absolutely could not have said it better myself.
Because his lines are still going to be lower than everybody else in the lobby, probably. Snoopy usually plays well versus LAT.
Top blue, as they call it, that
Nasty's been playing really well.
Himself up, and Real, he's trying to be the goal hang. He's trying to find any kills here to help them make their way forward. And thank God.
Okay, hold on. That's a good opener.
Opportunity to get things going. Here we go, Toronto Koi. You have an opportunity. You have a window. You're going to take it, but you've chosen wrong.
Wait.
Has held it down.
No way they didn't score. No way they didn't score that, bro.
That's huge. I think that was like Krep, right? That spawned over towards B, the sort of lone man to dagger it, and he's able to pick up 2. And now he's going to try to roll that through. But Toronto, that is a 4-man wipe. You had Real in there.
Oh, they're getting naded too. It's chalked.
I mean, that is a massive missed moment.
Estrio gets himself 1 on the push forward. Mamba now holding it. Reinforcements are there. Koi going to start to flood forward. Try to plug the hole. Don't let anyone get on the inside here. G2. Waiting for the recovery.
Picked it back up, so it's going to reset that timer.
No more reset just yet. We'll still go back to the middle of the map. That's where the setup is now for both players. A duel taking place. Oh dear. Mamba looking for the second. Not going to happen. Estriel won't be able to get that. Reset not on. The A goal is now.
Did you enjoy your last move before Boston happens? Tyquil, Cammy's dropping a 0.7, bro. We know this. We know this. Who's everyone's MVP favorites? Bro, I don't even know if there's... The MVP low-keys, I don't even know what to pick at this point.
And you are officially a man down, and Insight only as a pistol.
Yeah, man down in the wrong part of town.
Pred?
Couple of kills though. Oh dear. Opportunity
Simp?
to go towards B. Here come G2. They have swung now the other way. Mamba waiting for the picks again.
I'd probably say Simp would probably be my pick.
Ball has been dropped in the middle of the map. What an attack there from
But
G2.
like,
Oh dear.
you could maybe lean Pred or Ghosty. I'd probably say Simp.
I love the route Skies took to pick up top window.
Hasn't Simp had 2 horrendous series? I think everyone's had bad series, though. That's the thing.
They had players on the bench, and I mean, this is half.
Every team has had bad losses, and I think every player has had bad series.
Toronto, I mean, just struggling. They've made it past the 50-yard line. And once they get past it, can't do anything after.
Yeah, this is big work out of Krem, though. Nice nade once again from Estrio. He's throwing some.
These guys are really going to get 3-0'd.
Estrio again, finding a window. Estrio banging his way forward.
Oh, big 2.
Pistol, what a kill from Kleenex, stops it on the line.
Exceed? Maybe it's Exceed, bro. I mean, he hasn't lost yet. Exceed's actually the only player who hasn't lost yet.
He is on the opposite side of the map from the rest of his teammates. They're trying to let him get in position before they make the play, but still a moment where you're forced to pick up the device just because you don't have enough time to really set these types of things up. So Toronto playing a scattered game. Real's been taken down, and I mean, the push already been slowed down, and with shots like that, the push.
They got to score, bro. Koi, you got to go score now, dude. You got to go score now. Somebody come help. Jay's dead.
No, he's gone as well. 1 minute 30.
It's chalked. Like, it's actually chalked.
They are throwing caution to the wind, hoping for something special here. Estrio now with possession. This is the G2 keep away game. Find as many kills as they can. Can Joe win this fight in mid?
What about Merc? Blank, what about Merc?
Well, finally, an opportunity again on goal, but looks like there are defenders in position. A big win from Kleenex. Wait, this is not over yet. Can anybody get there to help out? Not able to get the next man. Real down as well. Oh, Kremp, what a play. Now waiting for the pickup, and you are off to the races.
Yeah, it's over.
No, you're not off to the races. You are back inside of your spawn. We are parking the bus. We are hanging out in G2.
They're parking the bus. Oh, man. With a minute left, they're parking the bus.
In their favor against Toronto Miles.
It's over.
Hopeless.
They're taking a meeting in that very beautiful, ornate meeting room. They've booked it for the next 40 seconds. It is theirs, and Insight is desperately trying to get them out of there. Real slips through, and it is nothing but defeat as G2.
Look at Joe's face. He knows, bro.
Their name on this 3-0 against Toronto.
I wouldn't even bother leaving spawn at this point, bro. You might as well just sit there.
G2 have brought their A game today. What a look going.
You can't even. Even if you get there right now, you couldn't even get the score.
Truly hopeless.
Like, you wouldn't be able to score 2.
Looks in the search and destroy. Absolute masterclass on Colossus, and here on Den Toronto, their best map, their most sought after mode.
Wow.
They've shown the goods. G2 3-0, the final score in the series.
3-0. Look at Skies, man. Look at Skies. He's lit. Wow, Koi just got worked.
Up in the winners bracket after a handful of tough Game 5 losses, but the
they got 3-0. Did anybody have a 3-0 in there? I know some people had G2 winning. Did anybody have a 3-0?
Entire community criticizing World Champs for absolutely no reason.
Did anybody predict the G2 3-0? Honestly,
this guy's played great.
I bet you there's some people that had 3-1, 3-2. Nobody predicted 3-0. There's not a chance.
Wins. Obviously, everything this year, at least the start, is going to be a battle. But G2 brought their A game today.
They certainly did. And again,
the standings? What about the standings?
Now in that second half, desperately trying to get those attacks on goal, but not quite enough. Lovely damage there across the board. G2, you win your ones. A couple of big 1v1 wins. Kremp with some magical moments. One absolutely glorious spawn that he took the maximum advantage of. We stopped that goal attack on towards A. Amazing stuff.
What is going on, though, man? G2 made this weird. Yeah, because now G2 are 3-4, right? There's still a chance Boston goes 3-4, Miami goes 3-4, Koi is now 3-4. There is a chance LAT go 3-4, but if they do, then Boston wouldn't. So there's likely going to be what, 1, 2, 3, 4 teams tied at 3-4, and then there's likely going to be 1, 2, maybe 3 teams tied at 4 and 3.
This is not something we have
what the fuck
in our script. So, Ali, where do we go from here? Because how many teams are going to finish at 3-4?
I don't know. Where do we go
4.
from here? I thought I knew what was going to be going on in this
I don't know what's going on, dude.
Decided that they're one of the best teams in the game, so I think it might be Carolina and G2 now fighting for top 1.
I don't know what's going on. All I know is the standings aren't going to make any sense. Going into tomorrow, like, genuinely, I don't even know, bro. The tiebreaker is going to be crazy.
They were the best overload team, and in this one, I mean, you just ball possession on the side of G2. These guys have not been great at overload. overload up until this point, but the guns were so hot. I mean, they set up this series great, right? Like they're finally Team A. Colossus is map number 1. Somehow Toronto let that through. Guns got hot there early for Minnesota. Found themselves in a weird position, up 2 on a series, trying to close it out. And in this one, I mean, they're just flying at them. You get every kill that you need, you're getting. Sky's had a good series.
Koi might face mates winners round 1. Damn. The Knicks are winning at the moment, are they?
Estrio and Kremp popping out different spots, going through side door. It's just incredibly frustrating if you're
Hell yeah.
I completely agree with you. I think this was kind of just a momentum thing at this point.
Tomorrow's the last day of qualifiers, yeah. Yep, tomorrow's the last day of quals. The major's on Thursday, chat. The major starts in 5 days. Or whatever that is, 5 days, yeah.
Even in that map 1, it felt like there was no light.
We'll be watching the major in 5 days from now.
We're just doing whatever they wanted on the map. You know, it's a rare
And we're gonna be
series
turned,
where
chat.
Australia,
We're gonna go
the other
crazy.
team's on one. I feel like usually he has a good map, then maybe he falls off a little bit.
G2 must have another insane map if Colossus keeps getting through. That's a good point, Upcast.
He was. And
That's a good point, because it's like, bro, if teams are playing G2 on Colossus, either they're really ego challenging or they want reps, or G2's dirty at another map in scrims and they don't want to play him on it. Let me see. Let me look at their vetoes. Where's Major 1? Dallas.
It's very difficult.
And I'm supposed to go to another segment, but before we move on, can you just look?
Breaking Point's not loading. It's shocked.
Apologize to Skies and G2.
Why?
It's chalk. Breaking Point's website's down.
We said they were going to get 3-0 stomped, that they were on blow-up watch.
No, we gave them 1.
Well, you asked me a hyperbolic question.
And you said Joe Deceives was the best player in the game.
Yes.
So they just
Okay, Breaking Point's dead.
I still believe that Joe Deceives is in contention for best player in the game. He's been unbelievable.
That's
but coming into you asked me who would they change if they made a change? And I still think if they did, it would be the guy I said in Skies. But he's been playing phenomenal, so we don't even need to put that out into the ether. G2 surprising everyone.
Damn it, he shuts down my spice. Let's take a look at our scuff play of the game. Ali, this was the guy we
Boyer in lower bracket, they're 14 and 14.
Be the MVP after his map 1.
I don't think they're guaranteed lower bracket though, are they?
Let's take a look at the 42,000.
Right now they're in 10th.
Close enough.
And he just kind of put the nail in the coffin.
Wait,
too.
they
I
might
feel
be
like
cooked.
map
They
number
might
1,
be
like, it was all
cooked.
Israel, and then right when
It depends what happens, I guess, with Miami and Breach. Like what maps, how they lose. Like what maps they lose by.
Mama's like, nah, I got this. He shuts them down, gets a 10 spree. He's just posted up here, and he's just not losing a single gunfight. They're challenging him 1 at a time. Nobody's trying to play a trade. This is unbelievable. This was really important as well for G2 to not get comebacked on, because it seemed like Koi was starting to get in the
comeback
Their rotation at P3 every time was excellent. I mean, like, we saw Insight try to get there early one time, slow play it, wait for the first peak, kill him.
Mamba might go. Mamba's cooking, bro. Look at Mamba, man. Look at Mamba, man.
We're still updating the standings because
What did they end?
Exactly where these teams are.
Mamba ended with a 1.27. Estrio ended with a 1.47. Damn.
Wondering the same thing. G2.
75 kills in 3 maps out of Estrio, by the way. Bro would have probably easily cleared 100 by map 4.
They would get the tiebreaker, obviously, because they beat them.
Can you tell us the winner-loser bracket implication of the match staying tomorrow? I don't know. I don't think anybody knows. The standings are so close, I don't think anybody actually officially knows the tiebreaker situations.
In 10th, both would be on the outside looking in, but remember, Boston Breach is...
Because Boston still have to play, Miami still have to play, Thieves still have to play twice.
And we could see Riyadh finishing at 4-3, which really wouldn't affect them much.
I'm telling you, the good teams are just bad at Den. Listen, Koi just couldn't win the Den overload and make it to a game 5. It's fine.
Yeah, we could have a weird 3-way tie.
I'm trying to think, like...
3 and 4.
Yeah.
If
we could have 4 teams at 3 and 4.
Yeah, we have 4 teams. We're probably going to have 4 teams at 3 and 4.
Many, like
this
probably
is the closest the league has ever been.
Yeah.
We could have 3 or 4, 5 and 2 teams, and 3 teams at 3 and 4.
Can we pull
I don't even know, bro.
one more time? Let's go through our power rankings as we take a look at the standings here.
I feel like
where are the teams starting to sort themselves out? Is there an S-tier team going into Major 1 because no one has better than a 4-2 record?
I feel like we've lost our S-tier for sure, 100%, which is just so weird. I don't think we've ever had that. We've always.
I mean, there's likely going to be, bro. There could be 8 teams with 4 wins. If Boston beat Thieves, Thieves beat Ravens, and Heretics beat Gentlemates, there would be 8 teams at 4 wins minimum.
Even throw Toronto Koi in there if they were to figure out their search and destroy coming into the major, right? You can't write off some
Miami. I mean, if they just got some more consistency with their front line.
The best the league's ever been.
3 teams are now done with their qualifying matches as we find out where they will land in the official standings. The next match.
What is going on, bro?
Come back. We put our eyes back on the Falcons, looking to lock in a #1 seed at Major 1. They take on number 11 seeded Cloud9.
Yeah, if you go 5-2, you're probably going to be a top 3 seed. Top 4 at the worst, I think. No, I like how close it is, too. It's dope. This is dope. Chat, use the bathroom real quick, but... Dude, we got ourselves something cooking up this season, bro. It might be a banger.
The official energy drink of the CDL. Scuff, official controller of the CDL. Look like the pros to play like the pros. The CDL team skins are available now. Scan the QR code or check out the in-game store now.
Back down, 1 HP. Back down. I'm lay down. I can do nothing for you. Back time still? Find the cross. No. Behind you. Give me that. Let's go, man. Let's go.
Oh, if I just go heli that round, man. They won't do that shit.
You do? I mean, Bader.
It's like both sides. Watch out, he might be ironing you.
I think he's looking for you.
Yeah, he is. Low boat.
Nice! Oh my god. Good map, Ken. Holy god. You just took us home. Oh my god. Bro, I can...
No way. Oh, man. Oh my god, I should have...
Joe, bro, yeah, she should have had that.
He won that. I actually thought...
Come on, baby! Two in the back. Oh my god!
But early in our 7th circle here, there's still 30 teams left. You don't have any resources. Get to the zone if you can. Win your gunfight. Maze somehow sneaks through. You see a lone Nubu Spartan running around like a chicken with his head cut off. There are so many squads. This is unprecedented. Being able to see this from the Concaster is so special. There's our first moving zone.
Two of them. Say something, nice. Yo, maybe pinching mid.
Could be out of it, me.
Could be outer, boys. Could be checkers. Probably just hitting checkers. Not nice. Oh, yes. Wow. Come back, boys. I literally shot at you. Applause, man.
Reset.
I'm in.
And we can...
Front of me, dead.
And we gonna head in. One more me.
I'm mid, dashing, one shot dead. I'm in, one shot. Dead.
Wait. One more dead. Alright, push it. I'm take cross. Go one more me.
Nice, I have eight. Guarantee that kill. Oh my god!
Let's go.
They got one tick on B.
You suck, dude!
Let's go, dude.
Let's get it, bro. We gotta win this out.
Saud MVP. Saud. I'm down. Oh, speaking of Saud, there he is. Oh, he's so tough. Oh my god, he's on fire. Oh, they're tough, chat. They're so tough. Yeah, I got Falcons 3-0, man. I got Falcons 3-0.
After a rough December, the Falcons have battled to a 4-2 record. They are now one.
This will be this will go game 5 now. That the last one was a 3-0. Just watch.
Take on Cloud9.
Chat, what do you got? What's your pick?
But not with the number of wins. They're sitting at just 10 points after their 5 matches, and this is going to be one of their.
We got another Colossus game 1 too.
With the Falcons, expectations for our green team.
Yeah, expectations are to win and to win convincingly and to show strength in hardpoint. They've been phenomenal. One of the best teams in the game in Search and Overload. 9-4, I believe, across those two. And their map pool is incredible. We were just talking about it. They're 100% win rate on every map that's not done in Search and Destroy, which is incredible. They've played all of them. And we keep talking about all these teams that their map pool is so condensed. Well, Riyadh's done a great job across that and Overload. You can see in our Monster Energy.
3-2 C9, 3-0 Falcons, 3-1 Falcons.
Search and Destroy. I believe they haven't, lost a search since the second week of the league.
No, it's been a long time.
3-0 C9? Damn.
1 goal games in
No,
Overload,
there's
so
no
they've
way
got
they
really
3-0, right?
Look, Riyadh Falcons have just been great. They've been really good on S&D. They've been really good at Overload. And if you can put those 2 game modes under
right, you got to think there's no way.
They've been close. They just haven't been able to close them out. I feel like they get to the distance and they just haven't had a closer just yet. And that's a problem that can be fixed with time. So for Riyadh Falcons, if anything,
Zaner, what is that you just did? On-screen celebration?
Most impressive on the mini map for me to watch.
I don't think anything happened.
The Riyadh Falcons soaring together as we take a look at Cloud9 on the
I think you just got scammed, Zaner. I think you just got scammed out of your bits.
Everyone else has been able to chime in at independent times, but as a cohesive
Did you just get scammed?
It has not happened. You look at their map troubles. Scar's good for them. Everywhere else, not so nice.
Yeah, it's not good. This is where we talk about the map pool and the stark difference when you look at a team like Falcons, you look at a team like this. That's just not going to bode well. They have to improve it. And then we jump over to the next graphic. It's the same thing when you talk about their search and destroy. I mean, they're what, 3-0 on Den, 1-6.
I appreciate the bits though, man. I don't know what I don't even know what that is. On-screen celebration. I've never even seen that before.
Really small map pool could be one problem.
Hold on, I gotta see what this is.
That you're confident in is another one. Their strongest is maybe in a hard point, and even that's like being a little generous for the side of Cloud9. They don't seem like they have anything that they've been really focusing on. The talent's there. Like, we've definitely seen the moments, the fundamentals are there, but it's just they have nothing that they can. There's no net for Cloud9 right now.
Yeah, and what's even weirder about it is when you watch the series, and like in this one, like you look at the game 2, setting up some great plays, like get in the rat back, spread the defense a little bit, then make plays from there, and then you get to game 5 and all those thoughts and strategies destroyed, thrown out the window.
Yeah, G2 swept Koi, Douglas. It was wild.
Like, they're actually
I don't know what happened. They just got ran though.
And resilient when these series go the distance.
The Boston breakdown is one that Cloud9 fans wish they could forget. They haven't been clutch in game 5s. In fact, they looked awful in their most recent one. Today, they want to finish in 4, but you're taking on one of the better respawn squads on a 5-game streak.
All right.
Yeah, this is
I mean,
for them.
It's going to be a tough
could C9 somehow win this? Maybe.
I look at this Cloud9 squad,
but you gotta think.
Can you slay with Riyadh Falcons? They have a .88 KD.
They're cooked.
Second worst in the league. If you're gonna,
they need everyone firing on all cylinders. They can't have anyone coming out slow.
What Pred and Cell?
Oh shit, that's a big ass emote. How did you do that?
Not even just in respawn and search.
Thank you for the 30 bits, my guy. Let's go.
Step up to the play here. Beans to have a good one.
We've had 3 matches.
Appreciate it.
Twice. Let's make it 3 times, shall we? As a squad, we're all going Falcons.
I like my LA emote on Twitch. That's the colorful party one. I think that's gas.
Thank you.
Top 3 teams based on team skins? Based on team skins? I don't even fucking know. They're all mid.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Falcons 3-1.
Mates?
3-0. There's not a Scar
Surge
or Den, and we're going to expose
and Thieves.
3 out of 3.
Mervin.
All the skins are kind of ass though. I can't lie.
What? You talking about I've been playing darts, dude? I got dartboard. I'm working.
All right, let's go, man. Game 2 of the day. Another Colossus map 1. Hopefully, we see a banger. I want to see a 40 bomb, dude. I want to see a 40 bomb. Chat, who's gonna get the most kills on map 1 Colossus? Make your pick now. I'm going with
yes, but maybe a little more
Mac. I got Mac.
I mean, listen, the coaching staff vetoed the maps that they're good at, so that's good. Because some other teams in this league just aren't following that concept.
I didn't want to pick Brett. I thought that was boring. Do you think Toronto drops Insight for QK? I don't think so, but maybe. I think QK is more of a flex, so I wonder how him and Kleenex would work.
And I was like, oh, makes no sense. I was genuinely shocked.
Pred, Afro Beans, Afro Cell, Exit, refried beans, beans. We'll see. We'll see what they got for us, man.
I mean, I've been smashing them on that particular map in scrims, but the fact is,
second series of the day, and then LAT versus Boston is after this one. We'll see how long it takes to get to that, but I'm excited.
They've really started to click.
We got a raid game 5 if we get there too, which is fun.
That was the one
Haven't seen a ton of raid, I would say, this season. Raid S&D will probably be gone after the major, I think. I think we'll get a different S&D map in there. It seems like most of the pros aren't a fan. We'll see though, because they updated raid in the general build of the game, but the pros haven't obviously updated to the newer raid.
Crazy, a top 3, a top 4 to me, especially now.
Hey, let's go, Sir Plum. Thank you, bro. My goat. Double viewership.
It really doesn't. It is mixy at the top and middle of the pack with regards to standings heading into Major 1.
heading out in just a couple of days. Hopefully everybody staying safe with this storm. We'll see how travel's affected, but I know a lot of the country about to get nailed by ice and snow. Cloud9 though coming out with a nice little start. See if they can rack up some time. Even seeing that like Scar's really been their go-to, just knowing they beat G2 here, and Hardpoint's been one of their like little.
Okay, Kiz. Oh, the Bulldogs barking early, chat. Look at them. Over top.
I mean, they're 0-4.
Exit's getting kills too.
Like, almost similar to like what G2 was prior to the last couple of wins. So it's like they're getting to the game 5. They just haven't been able to close out 0-3, 0-4, whatever it takes. Like Cloud9.
Joltage, how we doing, man?
Throughout the series, yeah, through their hard points. It's just been, as the Des was talking about, expanding map pool, especially in Search and Destroy.
No, it just like we just saw
Pred.
Impressive G2 one. That was the
He's finessing.
G2.
Okay, 2v2 we go. Falcons have the spawns. They have the setup.
There's going to be some of that.
They actually have a perfect setup.
Team that, yes, they can get a hardpoint win, but they
And now number 3 is going to pinch through. Look, exited.
In Search and Destroy.
He gets one. Now he rats back out. They've had 20 uncontested seconds already. But Vivid. Oh, it's Reese Vivid. Exit gets 2. Last guy front. And he's dead. Oh, man. The Falcons. Oh, the Falcons. Exit's on 6 in a row. He's pinching through front.
Like a 1-5 in S&D, right? Just his immediate impact, a big reason why their search has been so good. But I mean, just great stuff there from Falcons on that early push towards that P2.
It's chalk, dude.
Versus forward. I think Exnid and Kiz
They're up big.
That down. Plus, Kiz is on 6 in a row. He's been getting time.
Mac's trying to do what he can, though. Hold on.
With as well.
And I think
Mac melts. Go crazy.
7 before he drops. So yeah, those two are both popping off. We'll see in a second.
Hellstorm coming in.
Have picked up streaks, but well, there's one. Kismet's gonna be calling it in. I imagine Exit may have one as well. Streak covering, just
missed,
them pinned
but they know where they're at.
Oh,
it's a team nade.
Pred was thinking I'm gonna nade the angle, so Exit gets his legs blown off by a team.
And they break anyway. Oh my God, they're getting killed. Can they hold them to under 14 points? Do we think?
It's just very smooth
For me?
now, in terms of the Falcons, right? You hold off maybe that first push at P2, you get that full 60, you have a 60-point lead, immediate streak into this P3 rotation. And while you haven't earned a ton of time, Cloud9's done a solid job fighting back. It's not like they're, well, Cloud9's earning that time, so you're hanging on to
Yeah,
this
Beans
lead
is getting ran right now.
at the moment.
He does have the most hill time on their team, though. Mac with 2 on the pinch. Mac with 3. There's the walk-in 3-piece we've talked about.
To get the rest of this time.
And Mac, one of those guys that'll turn it on and can turn this team.
Oh yeah, it's Mac. Look at him.
But Beans, the opposite of the streaks we had from Extant and Kismet, where they were going insane. Beans struggling right now. A lot of his playmaking ability we've seen behind the sniper and Search and Destroy, but I mean,
Beans. Oh yeah, hold on. He's heating up, chat. Watch this shit. See Celium laying out her. Beans about to take him down.
And I think this is just a tough map where you don't have early rotations with an AR. You're just kind of running into.
Hold on, give it a second.
I mean, yeah, some tough fights.
Let him reload. Let him reload.
His hill now. He's been here early.
Now he's gonna pop off. Watch this. Watch this. Watch Beans defend this hill.
And well, that's what I mean. Sometimes the M15, you're just not in your spots.
And it's just, I mean, it's just easier to, if you don't have a little help.
Look at Mac go, though, man. Look at Mac.
Close the distance and get up and close and personal with the sub, who is finding success behind the M15. That's going to be Celium. He was on 6 straight before he
Oh, it's cooked. Oh, it's cooked. It's over, chat. It's over.
Final 20 or so, pushing it out ahead of the pack is going to be Kismet. And this is a map.
I mean, Pred has the least kills on his team. I mean, that's how often are you going to see that? How often are you going to see Pred with the least kills on his team?
He's been big for them on maps like this.
No, he hasn't. Even right there, you see it with Exnid. So they both go on some long routes. They're able to find the kills. Again, this is just like beautiful hard point right now from Falcons. The way that they are controlling the map, and when you're out slaying this heavy, it's gonna play this simple, but just making the right plays at the right times right now is Riyadh.
You know, when we first saw this roster,
need 26 from Mac and Exnid this map.
Pulls off 3. When we first saw this roster, we thought it was either gonna be one thing. Like
I need Mac to fry map 3. Map 1, I don't really care.
Absolute glue that you need, the brain behind the operation. Or he was gonna be a
damn. Almost made me spit my juvee out. Yo, he just slammed that guy.
Really good. Kiz has found his place. This team starting to rip and roar. They're up 70 points right now.
Maybe the green juvee is buffing the Falcons. Although, to be fair, I think this was the expected outcome.
Hold the right, Kiz. Hold the right. That's the last guy. Yeah, I got it. I'm gonna cut the right, guys. Let me know when you have right. I have the right. I have the right now. All right, bet. All front, guys. All front. You have a new? Yes, sit it. I'm flanking tunnel. Wait. I'm behind the front. I'm behind the front. Wait, I have in front. I got my P1. I got my P1. Front. Lost blue. Back right. Beans. Back right. I'm in front. Beans on me. Back right. I'm here. Beans in the back.
Good nade.
Beans side door. Inside door. Help. Side door. Behind you. Get back. Mate top.
Cell's got a Hellstorm. Yeah, C9 gotta make like a 2-man roster change after Major 1, bro. Just fucking chalk it. Or they gotta get the sniper unbanned and respawn for Beans. Who you dropping? Beans, Vivid, and Afro. Keep Mac and rebuild around him. Or just drop the whole roster and pick up the best challengers team. Whoever wins Major 1 challengers, just pick up the whole squad. What's good, John? How you doing, man?
What I heard, I think one thing that stood out for me, and maybe it's just the nightmare that was last year for Pred at the beginning, when he first came back into that Optic team, his comms and
Afro too. I mean, the thing is, I think the thing is with C9 is all their players have had maps and moments where they've looked great, but consistently most of them look ass. So like, don't even pick favorites. Let's just drop the whole team.
Just like a little bit of small talk.
No, I mean, they're setting up plays, right? They're understanding the spawns. That's key. We're blocking. Okay, yeah, I'm going to push top. They're all going to be front. That was towards the P2. And then even right there, right before P3 pops, you heard Kiz sort of like, all right, they're spawning behind me. Like, there's just this awareness. They're calling
The one between Koi and G2? G2 3-0'd him.
Off of that. Again, it's just been smooth so far for Falcons.
But nah, C9 don't make roster changes because they're cheap, so I don't expect them to do any of this. But maybe there's a chance that like if they're really bad, they'll make a 1-man change. But I wouldn't expect too much out of them.
Some teams truly just don't know how to play some aspects right now.
Okay, could be
right now. I think these guys, they truly have a. All right, this is how we.
I mean, Kismet and Xnet are running their pockets. Honestly, they're all running pockets.
The gunny cannot be hot. You can be making some misplays, but if you're communicating well, you can get through that stuff. But anyway, solid comms out of them, and well, the scoreboard expressing that as well.
Most of C9 is who people wanted back in the league.
Yeah, but Viper, I don't think people wanted them together. I think there were people that gave shouts to all of these guys to have spots in the league, but together is a different story. They put 4 players that get dropped / benched every single year they've been in the league on the same team. I've literally been calling it like the band of misfits since they announced the roster. Like these guys can all, I think, be good pieces on a solid team, but they need good players around them. They can't be together. Thank you for the 2 though.
Chasing sort of players, or just that kill first mentality. But if they can really click behind the coaching staff and Kiz, they are an absolute threat. This is one of those series you just need to, I mean, you're heavy favorite. You just need to come in, close out, don't play down to your competition. So
you have a chance for a #1 seed. Yeah, they know that. I mean, what a turnaround here.
But it's Beans? Oh, man.
Optic first round at #1. Who knows?
I can't believe my part-timers aren't here today, Chad. Isn't that just crazy? You think you know a guy?
It took them a long time to win that first series. Now you're fighting for the #1 seed.
They're spending.
It definitely helps. It absolutely helps.
They're spending and they're scoring. It's what, 29 needed for the victory. Cloud9 still fight it out here in mid. Everyone kind of struggling.
I mean, Austin spending and not getting the #1 seed.
I mean, that's true. That's true. I mean, tell me about the Bears. The Browns and Deshaun Watson.
I don't.
You can do some spending and still lose, Joe.
Yeah, absolutely.
Where was Beans before Ultra? He played on Boston like 4 times.
Focus back to Call of Duty.
He played on Ravens for a little bit.
Going to come in. It has been all Falcons really from the get-go. They lose a couple of players. The streak.
Beans was on Boston like 3 different times, I think, in the course of like 2 years.
Point streak can at least connect with 1. Bodies are up. Afro stuck between 3 players. They'll push that out. And they've plenty of
Yeah, Corin, that's ass, bro. I actually feel for NYSL fans because your franchise went from a team that nobody really saw coming and being competitive year over year to just being like out of the league, and the team that took their spot does nothing.
Miracle to spread this one out. So great job.
All right, map 1 though.
From Falcons.
I mean, even like that.
People said Beans is EU dashy. I remember that, bro. Why were people saying that? Just because he shot pretty straight?
And then there was just like I spawned.
Like he was shooting when he first joined.
Like I don't know. There's just a very as soon as they spawn up, what's happening on the map and where do I need to be, they have it right now.
Dude, I mean, good map, 1 win. They were frying too. How many 30 bombs did they have?
Their bread and butter. I believe that was the Falcons pick. So we'll get the Cloud9 search, see if they can answer back. I know Beans has been kind of terrific with the snipe in hand at least.
Exited Kids had 30. Mac had 30.
Fred didn't have to do much.
I was close on my Mac call, but Exit had the most kills.
You're seeing a scoreboard like this with Exit and
When Fred has 2,300 damage and the rest of the team is doing that, that's crazy, dude. That's crazy.
Especially when you're winning.
How does that happen?
Yeah, because my big concern was I just thought, for whatever reason, this team had potential.
I know, Ryan. I know, bro. Look at him. Look at him go.
Where they might outslay by 20.
Beans is EU Awakening. See, now that's a good comparison. That's a good comparison. Beans and Awakening actually are very similar, bro. Like, they're both like AR players who have had some really great slaying moments, but also have kind of consistently been like, you know, not really the greatest.
Beans is officially the new Awakening.
He's the new Awakening, dude. Even Viper's locked in. Viper, thank you for the 2, bro. Beans Awakening, they might be a deadly duo. Did they ever duo together? On like Boston or anything like that?
I mean, that was a month ago. Long time. It was ways past, but I still.
I mean, C9 hasn't won a match since their first one.
Yeah. That's tough.
Chat, I said nothing about their weight. You guys are bringing up their weight. What's good, Adam?
At Kaeson's tournaments and some of their hard points, I was like, they might be all right.
Like the Monster.
Oh, sorry, the Monster event. Yeah, not Kaeson. Sorry, the
Monster.
Monster.
Top 4.
Yeah, I thought it was a team that could be like middle of the pack. I was wrong. At least as of right now. They are struggling. Now, is there much they can do to salvage this going into the major? No, but maybe they could step up the major and find some upsets for them. As you look at the game flow, though, I mean, it's just control.
Yeah, they got belted, bro. The fact that they even got to 130 was actually typical. For a minute there, I thought they were gonna get like 50 points max.
C9 overall, like JD, nobody's over a 1.
As LAT GM is Scrap leaving next season? Well, I'm not the LAT GM, but if we don't win champs, yeah, probably.
I think there is just a
probably
disparity.
And that's what's interesting though, because I feel like Beans, like, even when there were some of those bad breach teams, like bad teams he was on, he was usually still getting his, at least from like a damage standpoint and kill volume.
Hey, Xander with another 30 bits. Dude, what is that? Gigantify and emo? I didn't even know you could do this. That's a good one, that Gigantify though, dude. Thank you, bro.
Well, I feel like we've had a lot of those teams where at least one guy, if he goes off, like, well, all 4 of these.
You see LAT map set? No, I haven't seen it.
You just sort of taking turns.
LAT map set is out.
Okay, well, when I was gassing,
let me see this real quick. Colossus. Wow, we got 3 Colossus map ones in a row. Colossus, Scar, Den. Oh no, Den. That's kind of, I don't know about that. At least they're playing Boston and not like a good team.
To a ton of S&D victories. Maybe it starts here.
Should be interesting, bro. That should be an interesting map set. I'm excited to see what the guys got.
All over the map, even challenging top, middle. He's had some highlights on Colossus, so we're staying on this. And if you're Falcons, you just have to be aware of it. Try to spot it out early and then either avoid him or throw everything at the man, whether it's, stuns, nades, whatever you got.
I'd love to see just a shot there. Like,
all right, let's get it.
It was a tough year.
I'm hitting another 2. Colossus, SND, they're 1-0. They have an 11% opening dual win percentage on Colossus, SND, and they're 1 game the Falcons.
It's fun when you're winning.
Damn, 11%? What'd they do when they got a first blood 1 round?
Even like when the pros are streaming 8s at night, normally the Falcons players are involved in that. Fred and Exit are always involved in that. Like these guys.
Let's go. Here we go.
Yeah, they're hungry.
Celium with the snipe out early. Oh, they're hitting this shit. C9 is running. Ed Celium takes down the first.
Can't dodge the snipe. Yeah, I'm not sure, but he just got plucked.
Yeah, might have been through.
Now they bring the bomb over to A though. Oh, they're pushing through. They don't give a fuck.
No, it's probably outside. It's probably wide left. Yeah.
It's gonna be a first blood for him, but they don't care. They know he has a sniper, so they're trying to
trades.
Down.
Mac with 2.
Do just that. Now into a 2 versus 2. Pred and Exted, they're on the other side of the map.
But it's AG and Sood, bro.
We'll see how this important.
You gotta be careful. You never know what corner Pred's gonna be lurking in.
Early here in the search. Mac will get the 2. He's still got bomb. We'll see how they opt to work this. Look at the play towards A, and who's tucked there? It's going to be Xnid.
Bomb's going to go down, but Xnid. Oh, but Pred dies. Pred dies, Xnid. Quick. Xnid tagged up. He's super weak, and he goes down. Okay, C9 on the board first. Oh, man.
Yeah, and I don't know if that's just, it's almost like Pred was just waltzing through tunnel, like Xnid had him.
This guy
like,
Mamba just went live, bro.
No, yeah, I don't know.
This guy Mamba's live. He runs Koi's pockets. He throws his stream on. I love it.
It's not really. He's just sort of.
He's playing for the maybe catch the planner or something.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why I was surprised. I guess
We thinking Thieves later? You already know, Adam. You already know, bro. 3-1. That's what I predicted.
Yeah,
just has to understand that.
Yeah. Because that could have been a situation if Pred wasn't there that just puts Pred into a 1v1. Like,
well, it might
gives him a chance to win it.
Him a 2v1. Just Vivid probably dies the accident, and then Pred's not there.
Oh yeah, no, true. Yeah. In hindsight, yeah.
Well, that's the way it works.
All right. Mac on 3 in a row.
Round one for Cloud9. 3 for
Beans has
Mac
got to be
forward.
sniping back there, right?
The nade not able to combo onto Beans in the back. He takes one though, so he's tucked away. The help immediately comes
Is he?
over. You'll see.
I actually don't know.
Mac trying to get an angle to
Beans
help.
missed his nade.
Kismet's thinking plant.
I'm pretty sure Beans just naded himself. No, he doesn't have a sniper.
One gets across, so he's gonna push up with bomb. Doesn't want to lose this here. He should know there's one in the left.
And there's
corner as
Mac.
well. Or maybe he does.
For 4. Beans with 1 as well. Maybe this is C9's map to win. Oh, they're challenging. Oh, they're challenging.
He's sliding back in 4.
It's all down to Celium. 1v4. Mac is on 5 in a row.
Sloppy map number 1 so far. C9 looking good here.
I'm guessing, yeah, they just read was wrong off the
Like
nade
the
hits.
stream drink juvee code match.
That's good comms, Richard. Chat, you got to drop a like now because he just super chatted to tell you to like. Richard, my guy, thank you for 5. And shout out to you for using the juvee code. Thank you.
It's just weird we have X-ray, like we know he's there.
I'm sipping on one of the variety pack flavors, a little kiwi strawberry.
But yeah, just don't know if it's 1 or 2. Normally a corner you would check though. It's been pretty common so far, but yeah.
Well, just
Okay.
Yeah, or he's just
Maybe this might be a map to C9 can win right here. An SND, you kind of just catch him off guard.
Very good for Mac. 5-0 now.
You would think, right? This would be their chance.
That's a
Max like 1, maybe 2 off of the Hellstorm.
He's gonna get pushed up statue side. We'll see if anyone
Nade out.
Follows
Bang! Nice nade. It blew up the barrel.
Well, it's a barrel, so
it blew up the barrel.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Honestly, I didn't even know. I thought it was a nade. I thought it was a nade.
Now bomb's going down. That's probably. Is that cruise missile acquired too? Ooh.
No trophies, right?
Ooh. Oh, that would have been nice if he would have hit that. Oh, and then Mac dies.
I'm overthinking it. It's just a barrel.
You know they're playing that far back, so just line up the nades as soon as you hit this spot, and already a 1 versus 3 here for Pred.
I have to check it out, Xander.
One tucked right below him. Wins that. Not clean.
And he
though,
gets
so you
sniped.
can't get out, no. Full HP, maybe.
Okay.
He's and dance a little bit, but
Okay, I mean, listen, 3-0 up. Look at these guys, man. Look at them.
They've had some struggles in search and destroy, but so far, clean here.
Max like 7-1 or some shit.
Have no trophies.
Okay, so it would not matter if he was full health.
But like when you give up middle of the map with no trophies, I mean, you just have to be able to dodge the bombardment, and you're trying to do that. But yeah, the barrel doesn't help you.
I'm just thinking of dodgeball now.
Max on pace for a record-breaking map, bro.
5Ds.
How's Cretin and Vivid with the great team shot there on the name?
Yeah, I still could have been.
Yeah,
Still could have been.
Brett, oh my God, a little windy. Little windy underground.
Yeah, the movement's just odd.
Are you ready? Scott, I already know this is not going to be a serious question, so fire away.
Or his thumb was broken. Cloud9 and
Vivid.
Blood, they followed up with a second.
Exton now. Saud. Oh, he's dead. 1v2 though.
But it gives Celium a chance.
1v2 for Celium.
Clutch up at a 1 versus 2. This man's got
Oh, Skylar, I don't know, bro. Ask my parents. You know what I mean? Ask my parents.
I feel like he's good for
Cell?
like 1v4, 1v3 every year. Some kind of nutty one.
In the cred.
Well, he's kind of read this now, right? He's not seeing anything. He knows they're running together on a map like Colossus. Is he expecting a second? Almost. The pre-fire was in.
Oh, I thought he was going to do it.
Though. He's a little bit weak.
Yo, he snapped on a forehead though.
When will you stop playing for Shotzi and matches or costing my pick'ems? Nah, I'm just, you know what I mean? I'm trying to get good, bro. Shotzi said, yo, can you play for me the next couple weeks? I got things to do. And I said, sure. So sure, Shotzi, I'll put in some work for you. I'm doing my best.
Yeah, in his area.
I've been trying my hardest.
To his forehead, I guess. In real time, I thought he hit some bullets there. I guess I'm faded. I thought that was a flick.
It was close to one.
Dude, I mean,
we had a near flick.
is this a 6-0?
Excited for nothing.
Do we have 6-0 potential?
Cloud9 bouncing back after the hardpoint loss. Beans are leading the sniper kill category for the CDL currently, looking to feast. He's hit 1 or 2 so far.
Since you're famous now, can I have a quick hundo?
Kismet.
I'm not famous.
I'm out of here.
And no, you can't have a hundo. I need those hundos. You boys got bills to pay, man. I got a mortgage. I got student loans.
Early pressure from Cloud9's been too good. So you try to switch up the pace, try to catch somebody tunnel.
Let's go, Flank. Let's go, man.
I think it was last time we cast like phase here where that looked really solid. It was just about tunnel control. Like their tunnel control was insane. So yeah, it's mid-map.
Bang. Look at Reese Vivid, but a trade out.
Taking out 1 to the 3.
I remember, Flank. I remember, bro. You're the only one. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Chat, who said that this was a potential 6-0, bro? Did anybody say that?
Finally on the board. I know it's a very different map.
Oh, man. Someone jinxed that, bro. Someone jinxed that this was going to be a 6-0.
Rounds, right? That's how I think they gave up 4, then won 4 straight to win it, remember?
I'm just laughing because like people always talk about how annoying it is to play against Cell, and I mean, you just saw right there.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, every single kill is like a pop-up. Yep. Especially he knows that snipe is there and just throws it.
I want to get one of those like Jack in the Box things just with Stallion popping out. Wait, that'd be amazing.
Awesome. That'd be so good.
Someone had to have made that at some point. That'd be incredible.
Maybe they'll do it now.
That'd be incredible. Just Cell popping out. I mean, oh, that'd be the most accurate toy ever.
These guys are laughing their asses off, bro. Merc and Maven, man. Always having a good time. This is where we want to be.
All right,
watching Kyle with your boys. Imagine if Preston or Alex were here right now.
I mean, their pick is going to be what
I haven't even seen them in the chat. Isn't that crazy?
We saw them beat Paris, so they're confident there.
Hey, E. David with the 2. Thank you, bro. For the Bills. For the Bills. Let's go. That's like 1,000th of my mortgage.
I think with the help from Cell,
paid. Thank you, bro, for the 2. I appreciate it.
Kid's making a reposition all the way to the far tunnel side. Maybe
heard you sub the Beans on OnlyFans? Dude, you weren't supposed to say that. Afro, nice play.
Go here soon though, because the pressure is coming from Cloud9.
Yeah, his teammates have to stay alive, and then they maybe are worried about the defuse, but you're waiting on Kiz. Pred's gonna check it from top middle. Now Kiz has to activate. And
hey, Sir Flood with the 2 as well.
Student loan repayment.
Student loan repayment. There we go, dude. That's $4 towards the bills. That's you guys are the goats, chat. Oh, Sir Plum, thank you, bro.
Are you kidding? I mean, he hit his shots. I think that's just the difference between having a sub and a pistol.
Yeah, it might have been like all headshots for Kiz. Like the way
NT out of Beans, NT.
We'll see it from his POV, but
how's the wife? She's good. She's good.
And yeah, it just sort of jumps right to headshots.
Team funding.
There we go. I'm paying the student loans, the mortgage, and we're getting an XPL team. Viper, thank you.
Ooh, he thought he had it. I mean, he's just frustrated. He's like, I read it perfectly. I hit my shots, most of them. And that's just Kiz. I mean, what, after the plant, just no hesitation, hits tunnel and flanks almost immediately. I mean, maybe he was going to take his time a little. He couldn't, just due to the pressure from Cloud9. And then his timing was kind of
dude, if they troll this 4-0 lead.
Take some shots.
He may have helped Cell win a fight just by getting involved.
Beans of payment.
Hey, there you go, Fix Up. Thank you, bro. I needed that because Beans' monthly OnlyFans payment is like, it's like $37 a month, bro. It's crazy.
Statistically having the greatest game right now,
but it's worth it. So thank you for the 2.
To get them around. And honestly, a big one. Now the blood. So Kiz starting to have some special moments here. 3-5.
Okay.
Big part of why they might be able to pull off this comeback.
On top of the streak being called, right? So you get nothing so far out of this. If you're Cloud9, well, Falcons are going to
Vivid trade. Beans shooting wind. He goes down. It's all on the Mackenzie Melts, and he's down 2. It's 3 in a row for the Falcons.
4 in a row for C9.
Just to keep it going. Yo, Ewa, thank you, bro. Thank you for another 2. Holy shit, I'm going to be able to afford a month of Beans OnlyFans any second now.
Things start to click. They just win around. I don't know, man.
You didn't have to admit to that. I was wrong.
It's not that I make stuff up. It's like I just see like.
And the juvee's empty. That's the saddest part of the day.
Like that's just what happens all the time. But then when it does happen, I'm like, yeah,
well,
like I told you.
It's happening right now. It is happening.
Nice blood.
They're coming back, chat.
And then they go
they're coming back. The true Beans, Babes, and tub of refried beans. I don't know. I haven't paid for the for his premium exclusive content like that, bro. Just a monthly sub. You got to pay extra for that other shit.
Because they didn't swing really together on that. I thought I was going to set up Beans to then get one, but unfortunately, Cell just, I think, started to smoke him off the heady.
I thought that timing was like a little bit off, just because you gave Vivid a one-on-one when
Juvee payment.
Yes, Surplus. Thank you, bro. That's the best. That's the best payment it could be. More juvee? Oh hell yeah. Who needs to pay student loans if you can buy juvee?
Kismet, 3 straight now. Looking to get more involved.
I mean, they got a lot of space B over here, dude. What 2 teams you don't want to see at Major 1 Finals? Like play each other, or like I wouldn't want to face them in Major 1 Finals. Because like Surge and C9, don't put those guys in the finals. That's for sure. Oh, it's a team nade. Oh, it's a Beans team nade, and it's a 1v3. Oh my God, it's 4-4. It's 4-4.
Look at their faces. It's just sort of like, they just spiral.
Yeah, it's probably one of those things too where, I mean, you've got 4 players. There's a pressure in the sense like you might be 1 step from being out.
Bro, they're choking bad.
You're playing for your spot very much.
It was 4-0 and they were cooking them.
Afro's just
This might be a 6-4. This might be 6 rounds in a row.
We didn't know if what year was going to be his like last. Like Beans, you think has some more.
For Skylar, cause he can't send one right now.
Dude, thank you for another 2, bro. There you go, Skylar. He has your back. Thank you, bro. Thank you.
Pressure when things are going bad, like, I don't know, you feel that, bro.
It's going crazy.
Lil Aches wages.
No, Lil Aches ain't getting nothing, bro. Where's that guy at? Bro's not streaming right now because he's mad the Steelers signed a head coach he doesn't like, dude. Is that not insane?
They were up, what, 4-1?
Is that not insane? Fix up, thank you, though.
4-0.
There's no game audio.
4-0. It's now there's just trades all over.
How the fuck did Vivid?
No. Okay, just making sure.
Why did Vivid just die? Did anyone else just see that?
No idea.
Okay, me too. It's so weird when the game.
Did anybody else just see how Vivid died? He was just standing still, YYing, staring at nothing.
A crucial 2v2 and a 4 versus.
Did I black out and see that wrong, or did he black out?
Gonna check this. Maybe Beans just spotted. He turned around for a second.
I don't think he did. I think.
But you just gotta know on a map like this. Yeah,
He had nade cook? Did he? He was YYing on in my screen.
Looks like they're gonna get the plan in clean. Now it's gonna be on XNID and Kiz to retake this. Afro and Beans to try and hold. Kiz got both weapons.
I gotta go back and look at that when this round ends real quick.
It's gonna be Afro onto XNID. Well, they could both double chow this. We'll see how.
Oh my God, XNID got timing, but they got the kill.
They both end up peeking. Beans has been.
Oh my God, it's 5 rounds in a row. Hold on, I gotta go back real quick. Bro, watch this.
Off, but still they try and close out this search. They were up what? 4-1?
Watch this. They send it. They kill Mac.
Sorry, 4-0.
Yeah, 4-0.
What is he doing?
They were up what? 4-1.
Yeah,
4-0. Sorry, 4-0.
Yeah, 4-0. It's now there's just trades all over the place.
Do you have game audio?
No.
Okay, just making sure. End up peeking. Beans has
What was that? He was just standing there. Why, bro? Just standing there. His controller died, but he was YYing. He was just waiting for his nade to explode. He had no idea they were pushing after Mac just got incinerated and called out 3 guys running at you, Reese.
Whereas you played a little bit different if you had like an M15. I don't know.
I don't think he had one.
Oh, did he not? Oh, okay.
I don't know. That might have been one of those weird things where miscomm or something, but that looks crazy, bro. That's the first time in a minute I've seen something like that happen.
For free, like without.
There are a lot of things they hope for now because they've lost 5 straight rounds.
And well, there's Kiz with another blood.
Yeah, another blood with an 8 on a map.
He was 1-5, now 7-6. Kiz has turned it around. The team has turned it around. 5 straight, looking for 6 straight.
Let's go, Matt. How you doing, man?
Reminds me of that Paris match I raid though. Like once they figure.
Matt, I'm still covering your 1v1 me tonight, right? I'm guessing that hasn't changed.
I don't know if it's like a confidence thing.
I was gonna text you, but I low-key forgot.
Yeah, how the other team is sort of playing the map,
or it's just really like great changes by them.
I think it's mid-round adjustments.
Adjustments is the word I could not think of for the life of me. Thank you, Joe.
Beans opens it up. Yeah, I'm good for it, man. I'm good.
Beans is gonna make this
I got you.
3. Bomb's not planted yet, so you're staying patient if you are C9. It looks like the next player is really gonna be, say, on Afro, but he gets caught, so has to back down. And now it's Pred setting up a pinch, and the timing can be worse for Afro.
Pred makes the play.
Dropped.
No.
Couldn't quite snap.
Oh, we're going 11.
All gonna be on Pred.
Wait.
See if he can make the play. Maybe adjust my pants. 1 versus 1 now. Just over 10 seconds to go. Recoup and bomb.
Wait.
Did he get to B?
Can he get to B on time?
He's going. He's fast. He's quick with it. Got it.
I think he got it. I think he got it.
Got it.
Oh, Beans read it though.
Where did his bullets go, by the way?
Oh my God.
Was that plant animation?
I have no idea.
That looked weird, right?
Round 11. Oh,
not?
shit.
Yeah. Well, I thought somebody.
Oh my god. Great. A 1v1 me is an app that has games you can stake on, and I cast the 2v2 COD League, and Matt in the chat is the other caster, and he usually does Saturdays, but he has to swap this weekend.
For sure. You know, online,
So I'll be casting 2v2 COD tonight.
Minus the square root of pi plus pi. Yeah. Equals bullet. Hit.
Nah, it is pretty cool. Check it out. 1v1 me. Use code ATC at sign up. That's around the CDL code.
Can they close out?
Coop with the 15 months, my guy.
7-1.
15, golly.
Yeah, no, him and Kismet basically just completely flipped. Yeah.
Okay. It happens.
Why is Bean's name so much bigger on his jersey than the others? Is it? I haven't even looked. Coop, thank you. 15. Round 11. Hold on. Wait, lock in. Mac was 7. Bro, did Mac die 8 rounds in a row? Wasn't he 7-0?
I thought he was trying to hop up on the ledge, honestly, at first, so maybe just peeking.
Mac opens it up, though. And Beans with a second. Oh my god, there's no way Falcons just did all of this just to lose, bro.
I thought he was trying to tuck in the corner.
There is no way they just did all of this to lose.
Beans, 4.
Oh my god, they just won 5 rounds in a row and they're gonna lose anyway. Are you kidding me?
Not enough. Cloud9.
They won 5 rounds in a row. And then they lose the last 2 and they lose in round 11 anyway.
Not the full sale, but brutal. I mean, if you go from 4-0,
Dude,
give up 6
what a waste of time.
Or just lose it, period, up 4.
What a waste of time.
Tough, but they're able.
Yes, G2 3-0'd them, Birch. They did.
Still worried about this Cloud9 team. It was a little shaky after the hot start. Yeah, I don't
know.
Mac might get, one more kill. 1,600 damage, but I mean, a lot of that.
Okay, I mean, chat, we got a 1-1 series.
Yeah, Vivid with a nice game. He drops 11 cell double digits on the other side.
We got a 1-1 series.
We talked about Chiz's first bloods, the couple he got, but actually 5 first deaths on the map. So struggled in that regards. But I mean, if you're Falcons, just can't go down 4-0 in a hole, right? As nice as it is to go
Exposure
on a
overload up
a
next.
couple of rounds from
Interesting.
around and tie the series up at 1.
Exposure will be the map 3 as we're tied up. Yeah, still the favorite Falcons massively in this. Cloud9, one. I mean, that was nearly, that would have been serious for me. I mean, you lose that thing is done. They look broken now. Maybe a chance.
What Ross move do you make at C9 after Major 1? Drop the whole team. Pick up the best challenger squad.
Do this, Joe. Tell me, how do they get the victory?
I don't even know, bro. The problem with C9 is their whole team is usually subpar, but they have high pop-offs.
Continue to take over, nearly able to steal that map too. Come up a little bit short, but
dude, I know, Zaner. Dude, I had 2 juvies today. I'm still yawning. Thieves have triple den. It might be over. I mean, Jacob, we'll see, bro. We'll get reverse swept, triple den. What did you do it this week to get Kenny ready? Well, I'm not the GM, but I gave him a neck massage, massaged his hands, his feet. You know, shot bots with him, went over some stuff in VOD, private sessions, of course. You know, normal things. What's good, Kings? How we doing? Matches today? G2 3-0'd Koi, so we're already off to an interesting start. And 1-1 in this series. Falcons versus, who the hell are they playing? C9.
Why?
Hey, Richard with the gifted. Richard, appreciate the gifted member. My guy, give me some W's in a chat.
But now Kiz is in a great spot to find.
Thank you, Richard.
That was insane. Oh my god, why did he just do that?
Joe's face was comedy in here.
Oh, of course, Luke, of course. They didn't have to ask me. I already do it.
Nice little deep shoulder coming through.
Oh my god, that was dirty. I forgot about that.
Hey, he gets the one through the drop, and then all.
ayúdame. Yo estoy muerto, muerto.
Dude, this year is crazy, Kinks. I mean, we're only, you know, 4 weeks in or whatever, 5 weeks in. So we gotta see what happens at majors and things, but right now it's been wild. Okay, I mean, listen. We got a 1-1 series. They're going to Exposure. What are the records on Exposure? I don't even know. 2-0 for Falcons and 1-1 for C9. Wow, neither of these teams have won the map 4 or the map 5 in this series. They're both 0-1 on Hardpoint Den, and they're both 0-0 on Raid SND. Okay, a lot of some new reps for these teams. Should I punch my step down in the face? Yes or no? I mean, sure, why not? Start swinging, bro. Start swinging and ask questions later. Any idea when tickets for Vegas go on sale? It's probably gonna be a minute. Probably, I'd give it a couple months.
Scan the QR code to be notified when tickets go live later this month.
You need 38 from Mac and Vivid. Okay. 18. No, not 18.
Me to be fired,
19 each.
Because of seeing the same CDL TV clips of me over and over and over again until they're driven insane. So this is my official request to remove me from all CDL TV going forward.
Nah, that one's a classic, dude.
He said, remove me from all CDL TV clips going forward, and Merc said, nah.
Go find someone else. Yeah, I gotta start doing other goofy shit.
Yeah.
Throwing it back. No, I'm kidding.
No, don't, please.
Okay, let's look at the lineup. Heating up. Joe, talk about heating up.
They are, but I mean, it's also been very close games, right? I mean, 3 in a row where you
all right,
won
chat.
by 1 score.
Do we
you
see?
beat them by 2, but Expo 2-0.
Do we see the Falcons park the bus strategy? What do we think? Yes or no?
Overload has been looking good.
Do we get a Falcons park the bus strategy in this Overload?
I wasn't never like nervous. I was excited for a change. I thought Control at its like best, like good Control was fantastic, and we've talked about usually like good teams were good at it, bad teams were bad at it, which to me says enough about it being a solid mode. But there were just some boring ones over the years, so like I was excited to try something new.
No C9 wins. Oh shit, dude! It looks so icy outside. They don't plow at all. Like it's just it's completely unplowed.
It really has. Like we haven't. It's necessarily not. They're not all going to make the crazy.
Beans ends it in 30 seconds by running 4 points.
It's been entertaining.
Imagine.
There's some slower ones, but there's some.
Imagine they just score 4 points like instantly.
It's awesome.
Under a minute and just halftime.
Really just starting to figure it out. Your good side, your bad side, how you want to attack. Yeah, slow the game down. Possession becomes a big talking point. Just sort of where the ball is spawning, how you want to make your push off of that.
I'm gonna pick your brain though. Okay. If you could change one thing about the mode, what would it be?
Here we go.
Is there anything you would change? Like anything, whether it's like spawns, where it is, throwing the ball, dropping the. Is there anything you would change?
Probably dropping it. Right now, just because it feels like when you pick it up, then like you kind of are at a disadvantage. There's no point where you can just sort of drop and fight.
Did you like the pistol change or not?
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
I don't know if it was necessary, but it's kind of whatever to me.
I guess if you could drop it, it wouldn't matter.
All right, come on, man. Let's get into it.
Well, yeah, no, then it wouldn't. Yeah. I was just curious after that, like how you felt about it.
Let's get it, chat.
Like at first, I thought before I saw it played, I thought pistol was a good idea.
Weather's the same in Sweden.
It's not like overscoring.
Yeah, dude, we're getting belted over here by cold. I think I saw something like 200 million Americans have their
we'll see.
are getting affected by this storm this weekend. Just kind of insane, because I mean, that's 2/3 of the country.
Was put in. The first thing it was message somebody in Activision, and I was like, so maybe get those talks started about keeping that in.
All right, here we go.
First thing I did,
who gets the most kills on this exposure, chat? I'm going with Celium.
Tied up 1-1. Monster Energy. Buy them, slam them, delicious. Cloud9 Falcons. To exposure we go. And
damn, Skylar, YouTube said fuck you. That's okay, Skylar. You don't have to send super chats. Good vibes in the chat. Just being here is all that matters.
Min-map pressure. I mean, if he gets one more kill there, they probably take ball and fly.
It's minus 22 Fahrenheit where you are? Fuck that. Fuck that. Hell no.
We've highlighted what Nameless has.
Oh.
Some break-off strats for teams, and it's led to some scores. But kind of here's what I'm talking about right now. Like, if you could just drop it there, you could probably fight again. Now he's got to wrap it all the way through. Still got to wait for Pred to jump off spawn, but yeah, C9 just going back and forth. It's hard for Cell to really get involved in the fight.
Yeah, Pred, like, I mean,
come on, Exit, go crazy. There's a big opener. They're waiting for number 2. Number 2 gets the kill. Now they're gonna wrap.
I think it's stunned twice, double chowed.
But you fake it because now Exit pushes up, but he loses the gunfight to Reese Vivid, man. Map 3 Vivid. He's so good.
Yeah, you've got more opportunity to like swing this quickly.
Uh-oh.
Than maybe like a map like Den, depending on position. Cell.
That's insane, Skylar. That's insane, Skylar. That is crazy.